Misfit on the...
Yo, what up? It's your boy EFKM broadcasting live from Studio 13, coming at you with another episode of Let's Chop It Up, man. Today I got a special guest in the building. Can you please introduce yourself, my good man?
What's up, man? Mac Dino D. It's a pleasure,
right.
man. It's a pleasure.
Yeah. How you doing, man?
I'm excited.
How was the fucking trip up here?
It was long, though.
It was fucking far, huh?
Yeah, no, it is. It's hot, too, when you get that little crack right there.
Yeah. Wait, what crack? What crack you talking about?
What's that little dip to get up here? You get in there, dog, I'm like, what?
Yeah,
no
man.
Signal, no nothing, fool.
Yeah,
you break down,
hey.
I say, homie.
Yeah, you're fucking done, dog. You better hope a fucking tow truck driver or somebody passes by that.
Yeah, if you break down right there, fool, then someone's in your crack, homie. For real. I was like, dang, dog. Going up the hill, too, like your car starts to, like, jerk you.
Hey, dog, can you please tell people a little bit about yourself and shit? Like, how you, well, I know you from Instagram and shit. You started recently getting a lot of followers and shit, so.
Yeah.
How did that go for you? Talking to the mic?
Yeah, for sure. So I just was doing music, dog, like I said, and I wasn't getting the revenue and like attention that I wanted, just because like I was talking to you earlier. That a lot of people want to hear about bitches, drugs, and gangbanging, and I'm not really doing all that, you know?
What else is there to rap about?
That's what I'm saying, dog. Like, if you ain't doing it, and then the way I look, people think already, you know? So I just started putting, like, my funny shit, dog, stuff with my kids, and that just, you know, it blew up. And
what kind of shit were you rapping about when you were rapping?
Just about, like, stuff that I was going through, dog, like childhood stuff and stuff that my mom went through, and, like, just more, like, emotional and feeling stuff, you know?
Yeah.
And that was getting a lot of stuff from a lot of women that were getting abused, because the stuff that I was talking about was, like, my mom was abused and stuff like that. So it got a good amount of people with that. But, I mean, talking about something over and over about sad shit, it's like, people are going to get kind of like, oh, damn, this was a wet blanket, you know?
Yeah, but like, hey, you know, there's kind of like a lane for everybody and shit, right? There's a lane for everybody.
Yeah. Well, that's why I kind of just touch on everything, dog, because like the way I see it is like, I don't want to like segregate myself to one thing and get just like 20 people right here, you know? I'd rather do like the sad, love, funny, this, and then you get 20, and that's just a whole 100.
20. Wow. Hey, so how did you start getting into comedy, or do you do comedy, or you just do skits and stuff?
I was blessed. I was just born funny, you know. I came out cracking jokes, homie.
Hey, your mom was like, "He's a joke."
I know. She's like, I know how. She's like, I should have swallowed this fool. I was like, yeah, you should have, homie.
Whoa.
I should have been a lower back baby, homie.
Nah, but hey, man, like all of a sudden, like I remember. We've been following each other for a while, dog. But I remember I saw this video of you, and then like I saw that it got like a lot of views and shit. And then I
was it
started
the one
noticing,
on the car with the machine? Because that one got a lot too, dog. I was on a machine and I was like hitting switches.
Nah, it was like you were getting into a car or something.
Oh, with the sticker.
What did it say on the sticker?
It said, don't park too close. I'm chunky.
Oh yeah.
Because I was walking by it, dog, and I actually like looked, and my first real reaction was funnier than my second one, because I didn't catch it, dog. Obviously, I was just like walking, I looked, and I was like, what the fuck? And I recorded it because that shit just like, I just pictured some big old torta jaina like, hey fool, you know, I can't get out, you know, but. That's why I didn't even park close. I was like, you know, I gotta respect that.
Yeah.
I low key waited for a while, dog. I did.
You wanted to see her?
I did because people were commenting, dog, and they were like, "How do you know it's a woman?" I'm like, bro, like, why? You know, people don't want to touch on the like negative shit. It's like, bro, I mean, it's a green little car. I don't know, man. Just said because I think I said thank you to her or some shit. So right away, people were like, "Oh, how do you know it was a girl?" I'm like that's all you got from that? It's like a 4-second video, dog, but. Someone managed to be like, well, how do you know it's a girl? I mean,
yeah, hey, dog. And then I noticed, like, you just started fucking going more and more and more.
That one hit 10 million on TikTok.
No shit. So you're fucking TikTok famous?
A little bit, I guess.
How many followers you got on TikTok?
37,000.
No shit. So you the man over there.
I used to have 200K, dog.
What happened?
Well, they'll be sensitive, fool.
Nah, you bought all your shit, though. You bought the whole 200K. You had 200,000 followers on TikTok?
Yeah, and I was just doing jokes of the day, dog. I was just saying random jokes, and people were fucking loving it.
No shit.
But then people were telling me to do reactions on videos, so I was doing them. But then people got mad. The video that banned me was
like, what kind of people got mad?
I'm guessing the people that I was making fun of, you know? Like, because people were getting mad, like, oh, that's not nice. Like, fool, it's just a joke, you know? Like, I'm not out there fucking, you know, tripping fat chicks or something, you know? Like, there was a video, dog, and it was, there was like a trend going around where it shows like a guy and he's in the restroom and then he's like, he goes to punch the mirror and then his girlfriend hugs him, right? It was going around. And there's like a little skinny black guy. And he's real skinny, and then he like does it, and then a big old like chick like gets on the counter and she hugs him, and I was like, damn, homie. I was like, I wish I had a relationship as strong as that sink, you know. And then boom, homie, they just cut my account. I was like, damn.
What do you mean?
That's why I got my account got banned.
Like TikTok.
Yeah, they took me out. They just took
like
me out.
just
I couldn't get on it.
Done.
Yeah, I couldn't get on it.
You had to create a new one.
Yeah, now this one has the 30. Because my first one was just funny stuff, right? And I said, I already did that. Well, what can I do next? You know. So I just started doing like my smile because a lot of girls like it, and then my like I started.
What do you mean your smile? Like you're in
smile,
pictures like
yeah,
this
just like you know, just like, I have like they say I have a crooked smile, but it's like the girls like that shit, so I just went with it. I started doing videos like that or like working.
He's
out.
like, I got a lot of girls in my DMs. Fuck it, man.
And I was like, fuck it, I gotta listen, you know. if it's working, it's working, you know.
So what do you do? Just take pictures of your smile, though?
I just do videos, and I'll do a video, and at the end before it ends, I'll smile, and then it's like boom, you know, like they like it, dog. And
show us the smile, dog. Show us the smile.
It's like a, you know, girl. So like that. So that's what kind of built my second one. It was just like being basically like flirty because my first one was just funny shit. I didn't take my shirt off.
You still got to do the funny shit though.
No, I still do it, you know. But you know,
so this was all for the girls and shit.
Yeah, that one was for the girls.
Yeah, and how's the love life, dog? They're coming.
I don't do the love though right now. Dog.
They're coming in the flocks. And
I'm
shit?
just loving the life that I got. I be like, you know what I'm saying? I get a lot of love, dog. I get a lot of love.
Hey,
I know I'm a
hey,
single.
can you see the comments up there
Nah,
on the screen? Blind, you can't. That shit's pretty big, dog. They said next is his feet.
You said what?
Your next account's gonna be your feet and shit.
Hey, well, I did post a video once that I pulled, and some girls were like, "We like your feet." I'm like, "What?"
Serio? Oh, they're the freaks, dog. You gotta get them. You gotta get it.
I actually did
hit
a video.
them back up right now. Those are the freaks, dog. Those are gonna be the freaks.
I did a video where I got a petty fool, some little Chinese lady like clean my feet.
Serio? She's all stroking it with lotion and shit, dog. What?
Well, it's funny. I was looking at her like clean my feet, and I was like, "Man, I wanted to get a tattoo."
You started
like,
getting hard and shit?
I wanted to get a tattoo like of a dildo on my foot, fool. So when she's, because she's like, you like,
she's going real good and shit.
I'm like, damn.
You're like harder.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know how to take this.
But I hope you're not taking anything, my friend.
Yeah, but it was just like when I did that video, so a lot of girls were like, "Oh, you have cute feet." I'm like, "Bro, like what the fuck?"
Serio?
Yeah, dog.
Like, what's cute about them? Is it they're painted and shit? Dog?
Nah, they're just
you got a French manicure.
No, but I've seen some fools that have crooked ass toes that
French
my
tips
shit's
and shit.
My shit's, you know, perfect.
Serio, you got a good smile. You got good feet. What's wrong with you, dog?
I'm just.
You're crazy. You're one of the crazy vatos.
No, that's what people. A lot of females.
He's all stalker and shit.
I know. I'm like, that's where I work.
I know.
That's what I got though. A lot of girls ask me, "How are you single? Like, everything's so like good about me."
You're single and shit?
Yeah, I'm single right now, dog. Chilling.
Yeah, because you're crazy, dog. You're one of the crazy fools, dog.
Hey, well, that's the ones that girls love, homie. They'll do anything for a crazy
I'm
fool.
telling you, dog, the ones that fucking be hitting you up, they're the freaks, dog. Telling you have nice feet, they're with it, dog.
I don't know. I don't trust that. A girl one time tried to suck my toe, dog.
What the fuck? You should have went for it.
Oh, I did. I let her, but but I couldn't.
I just said she tried. I didn't say I didn't let her and shit.
Well, I mean, like I said, dog. I said I'll try everything once, but you know, except for. So I
don't know if I try everything once.
Hey, I'll try everything once, but not sucking don't dick, homie. I ain't doing that.
As long as it ain't gay, huh?
Yeah, if it ain't gay, I ain't trying. It ain't not doing that shit. Like, but yeah, some girl told me, dog, and we're messing around.
Hey, it's one of the crazy hyenas and shit. What's up, man? Talk to me. Hello.
Oh, you get calls on this?
Crazy hyena, you're on the air.
Hello.
Yeah. Talk to me. Hello.
Wait,
Well,
I think
it wasn't a hyena, though. He was a guy.
Shit, homie, I don't want those calls. He's like, I licked this toe, Charles. That fool's probably coming through the hill right now, fool.
He's like, I know where you're at.
I know where you're at, fool. I'm coming.
Hey, I don't know. Wait, pause.
I didn't know you got calls and shit.
Yeah. Sometimes sometimes I don't turn it on, dog, but I
thought it was a bill collector, homie. I was like, what? They're like, hey, homie, you haven't paid your light bill, fool? All these lights are on.
Hey, man, how's everybody doing out there, man? Thank you guys for joining us. I appreciate you. I know it's been a while, man, but last night we had the fight, the Canelo fight. Canelo won, man. Let's give Canelo a round of applause.
Oh, yeah, man, I watched that.
Did you happen to catch any highlights or you see the fight or anything? By
I
any
watched
chance,
it. I watched
dog?
it.
Hey, I don't know why, dog, but I wasn't too excited about the Canelo fight.
It was like too much. Like there was a lot of openings. He could have just tried to knock him out, but he kept backing up when he was open, and it's like
I used to be really excited for those fights, dog, and I wasn't gonna buy it, but the Laker game was finishing, and I didn't have anything else to do. I was sitting right here watching it in the dark by myself. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna buy it, dog, and I bought it, and I'm glad I did because it was a pretty good fight. Dog.
That other guy put up a fight.
No, hey, that motherfucker's strong.
Yeah,
dog.
he put up a fight, dog.
That
he was like, he
was
didn't give a
strong.
damn if he had the whole beard on his face, fool. He was still, he was still like,
Hey, that was strong. Dog. He got off. I would say this. For some reason, I don't like fights on the zone. To me, it looks like generic, like fucking bootleg and shit, dog. And I like
their
Showtime better.
their ring looks small as hell, bro.
Yeah, it did, huh?
It
I
looked
was
like-
like, fuck, man, it's probably smaller than this fucking garage right here.
They didn't even
and
gotta
shit,
move.
dog.
They're like those boxing, those old toys. You know, those like ding, ding.
They're all just right there in the middle of the ring and shit, dog. Hey, so you ever think? Anyway, shout out to Canelo, man. It was a good win. I can't wait till he fights Bivol again. That's gonna be fucking dope. So you never think about getting into comedy and shit, like doing stand up or anything like that?
I did. I mean, I do. I'm not gonna lie, you know, but it's easier.
I know you damn well you practice in the mirror and shit.
Oh yeah,
dog.
I'm all like, "What's up, guys?" It's all
You're over
crickets.
there in the mirror when you get out of the shower and shit with the
That's
towel on.
No, like I've thought about it, but it's easier. Like I said, it's easier with the Instagram because you can post it right, and then you can't really tell if someone's laughing at it or not. They like it, they comment, you're like, cool. But if like I get nervous about saying something and someone just be like,
That shit wasn't funny.
yeah, you know.
Why
and-
don't you practice on people, dog?
Well, when I do, everybody loves me when I'm hanging out with them. But like I said, it's because they're there like we're hanging out, you know. So I feel like if I just show up and people are like, "What the fuck's this fool?"
But
You
at the
know?
comedy thing, they have a couple beers. You go on the stage with the beer, and then you do your thing, dog.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do it. I just gotta like, I'm being a pussy about
So
it.
you've never done stand up at all?
Nah, never. But I've done like hanging out parties and then just be fucking making someone laugh and then other people just come and
And
then
then you grab the mic and start
I'm like, hey,
going
shut up,
for
fool.
it.
Kids get a sucks.
You go to the DJ and shit. Hey, give me that motherfucking microphone.
Like, homie, I'm about to get this cracking. Nah, but yeah, I've met people that are just the same night and I'm just making them laugh and
Yeah.
It just comes-
Jasmine Macias said, just happy to see Mac get his dreams accomplished. What do you got to
that's
say about
right.
that,
That's
man?
right. Who'd you say it was?
Jasmine Macias.
That's right, Jasmine. Much love. Much
She's
love.
the crazy
Appreciate
one that
you.
wanted to see your toes and shit, dog. Damn, Jasmine.
Oh, that story though, man. Ooh.
Oh, you and Jasmine?
No. The one with the toe. The other one with the toe.
Tell me about it. Dog. I want to talk about that shit.
Okay, so it was just some girl. I'm not even gonna say no names like that, you know. But we were
Just
just
say it,
nah,
dog. You're
hell,
already
nah,
there.
hell,
You're
nah,
already
hell,
there.
nah,
All right,
hell,
all
nah.
right,
That's fucked up. Okay, what if she's happy with some food and he's like, "You sucking Mac these toes?"
Hey, you ain't sucked mine yet.
So like we were like, you know, messing around, whatever. And she's like, "Oh, like you ever had your toe sucked?" And I'm like, "Nah, like why would I?" You know? And she's like, "Yeah, let me try it." I was like, "Nah, I'm good," you know. But I had like my long sock on, and she starts putting my sock down like it's her underwear, like you know, like all sexy. And I'm like, "What are you doing?" And she got my foot, dog, and I was like, you know, she's like, "Let me." I was like, "Nah, like that's weird." So
You should have just started stabbing her with a fucking toe, dog.
I fucking, you know, she put it like my big toe in her mouth, dog, and that was it. She didn't even suck. I just took my foot off. I was like, "Nah, homie,
I know
nah."
how you can't kiss her after that and
Nah,
shit, dog.
it was weird, dog.
Hey, nah,
But
that's
she was a dope girl. Like I actually did feel for her and shit, but that killed it for me, dog. Because I'm like, how many other toes you sucking? Like, you know?
Hey, somebody just texted, shout out to you, my boy, 83rd Street. What up with 83rd Street? Gracias for the motherfucking text. We appreciate you. Much love to 83rd Street.
That's dope. I like this whole setup, dog. That's dope. That's
Yeah,
dope.
what do you think about it, man? It looks different in person. Does it look different in person than it does on the
Oh no,
internet?
yeah,
and
yeah,
shit?
yeah. No, I'm super like, well, I'm here, you know.
I wish I had a fucking camera that just like went all the way around because people are missing the whole effect of this whole
yeah,
damn
that's
thing,
dope.
man.
And especially
Hey,
'cause you don't
man,
have that
I
over
be
there.
forgetting the Instagram be tapping in sometimes, man. Pretty and Ink 89. What up? What up? What up? West Kraken. My boy Noah Aguilar. That fool lying. He went and got the Valentina out for his.
Hey, he's an expert, huh? That was an expert.
Hey,
Tapatio,
hey, no,
Tapatio.
I think you're right, dog. That Vato went and got the Tapatio was like, here, baby, do it with this shit right here.
It was like, don't be a menace. You seen that? She's like, food. That's the baby's lunch.
Hey, that happens to be one of my favorite fucking movies.
Oh, that
dog.
movie's funny as fuck.
Hey, so when did you feel like start figuring that like comedy was your thing or like being
I've always
funny
been
was
like
your
that,
thing
dog.
and
Because my
shit?
dad was like that, man.
Yeah?
My dad was funny as fuck, but he was more savage than I was, dog.
What do you mean?
He don't give a fuck. Like, he would say
That's
shit.
what be clowning people walking down the street.
Yeah,
and
like
shit?
with their no leg and shit. You're like, Dad, what the fuck? Oh, I'll tell you a
He's like,
story.
hey, you can't kick it.
Like one time, dog, my dad, dog, he was in the hospital for like his diabetic stuff, and there was a guy next to him that was like in a coma, in and out of it, right? But they would still bring his food, right? The guy next to him. So one day we're visiting my dad, whatever, and he's eating, and then the lady came and she's like, "Oh my God, he ate his food. He ate his food." And we're like, we're just listening, you know? And my dad's,
It's a miracle.
Yeah, my dad's
That fool's
right
been
there.
asleep for fucking 3 months and shit.
And my mom's like, "Oh my God, like he ate his food," and my dad's like, "I ate that shit." My mom's like, "What the fuck?" And he's like, "Hey, at least I brought some hope into their family." He was like, "I wasn't gonna let it sit there and waste, you know."
Yeah.
He's like, "Who brings a guy in a coma food anyways?"
Hey, that's crazy, dog. Hey, but you know what? That's some real shit, dog. If he's hungry, he's hungry and shit.
Yeah, no, that's why I got it from him, man. Like I said, I've always been the class clown, dog. This guy that was just funny, dog.
Yeah. Hey, so what? Like, talk about the Instagram thing and the TikTok thing. Like, did you just want to get followers, or were you like just doing your thing, having fun and shit? Like how does it go?
Well, I guess when I was doing the music, you know, you want to get the followers and stuff, but like I said, it's a more process to push, you know. Because you got to keep up with the lyrics and what you're doing, and if you do shows, and then but when you're with somebody that's kind of not following what you're doing, it kind of makes it harder to get where you want to be, you know.
Wait, what do you mean when you're with somebody, like a girlfriend?
Or just
okay,
like boyfriend,
okay.
girlfriend, or someone that doesn't believe in what you're doing, you know.
Yeah.
So it kind of makes it harder. So there's a lot of times I just let that stop, and then to be honest, my ex is the reason why I was on TikTok, because she was like, I never even like heard of it, you know, and then she was on it.
You
all
were
the time.
spying on her?
No, I was just like,
Yeah,
she
you were
told me,
spying
she's
on
like,
her,
hey,
dog.
you should do a TikTok, and I'm like, what is that, you know? And she goes, well, look, and then I checked it out, and I was like, all right, so I made one, and the first video that I made, it got like almost like 15,000 like in a week.
The first video?
Yeah, because I just put a video of like a girl's like ass, like in her jeans, and she's like looking back, right? And it's just like a couple seconds, and then I was like, motherfucker, I got you, like I'm gonna tell your girlfriend, like, and I was just being dumb, and then it just blew up on that, and that was the first TikTok that had the 200K. And I just was like, oh shit, because she told me.
There's no way to get that one back?
Nah, it's gone, homie.
No shit.
I tried, it's gone. Even the little money I had from it is gone.
No shit. They took everything.
Yeah,
They're like,
they
we're
pulled
just
the
taking
plug.
your whole career
Yeah.
out. Shit.
They're like hating on fat girls.
Renee Saucedo said that you're just funny in real life and shit, dog.
Well, that's the homegirl. She stays right here
Where?
in Apple Valley.
Tell her to come over and shit.
Hey, you guys want her address? Nah,
Tell her to come over and bring the Valentina and
well,
shit.
she said she had a couple of the Modelo, the mango ones on me. Bring it through, girl. Bring it through. Nah, that's the homegirl from back in the day, man. She
Hey,
much
you know
love.
what though? I saw something the other day. I don't know if it was on the Math Hoffa podcast, but it said that music is kind of irrelevant, or it's getting to be irrelevant nowadays. That it's all about content now.
Oh yeah.
And that if you want to make it in music, that you should just take your song and put it behind like some of your content or something.
Oh yeah.
Or-
No, I get that, but because like I said,
Or
look
make
at
the
that guy.
song the introduction or your outro to your
Yeah.
content. What do you think about that?
Well, it makes sense, but it was like I said, like that guy that made the song with the whistling, like that's crazy, dog. Like to people like us that make music, I don't know about you, but to me, I'm like, that's like a slap in the face for stuff that we've actually done or made lyrics that mean something that we worked hard on. This guy's just and he's blowing up. Like,
Hey, but you know what, dog? He did something nobody fucking thought about, dog. Like, that's a crazy shit.
but no, to be
I know
honest,
what you mean. It's like
respect,
an art form.
Yeah, I respect that, I guess you say, but I'd rather get known for something that's real than something like that. Because think about it, dog, it's more about the quality of it, you know? Because if you do make it, people are going to like your shit because you're real. Because he's going to fade out, homie. You know, like that's going to fade out after a while.
Maybe.
Because people, I mean, I don't know. But
Okay, what about this, though? This guy makes that song, and he makes a couple of million. Would you rather not make any money or make that couple of million with the song?
I guess I'll use that money to go something further, like to invest maybe.
Because
you think that fool's investing?
I don't know. Maybe it's some dope or something.
In his jackets and his ski glasses. You seen that? You seen him with the ski glasses on?
Yeah. Hey, because you remember because I got high. You remember that song?
Yeah.
Dog?
Hell yeah.
So I
eating
never
pussy
heard
part?
anything after that. Oh no, he did make the palm down, come back. Anyways, but other than that, I never heard anything else. But I think it would probably be doper to like, or it'd just be dope. Period to be known for a song and make a little bit of money or a lot of bit of money off of a song than not ever have that experience at all and shit.
Yeah, I feel you. But I guess you're right about that. I guess, but like I said, if you're gonna use your money to fucking actually keep yourself going, then. But if you're just gonna like be known for something like that, but be still broke in the streets. And you're like, fuck. You know what I mean? So I guess can't knock that. I guess it's like you said, it just sucks when you're trying to like actually do something that means something.
Yeah.
And then you're like, damn, bro, like I just spent all week trying to do this song and make the words right or everything mean something.
Yeah.
And then you just see some fool like, and everybody's loving them. And you're like, and then the people are just like, they're like pushing it and you're like, wow, bro, like that's crazy.
Yeah.
But
it's kind of like, like it just came out of nowhere. It just came out of nowhere. Though,
yeah.
You know?
I was like, what the? This fool's just tweaking in his garage and someone just recorded him whistling, dog.
That fool was just getting his groove on and shit.
Yeah, like he's looking for the rock in the carpet.
Hey, so wait, you made music, like what kind of music did you make? You make like
I made one song called The Hood, and it was about where I grew up at, but like I was specific on a lot of words that I don't bang, so that way people don't think otherwise, you know. So,
where did you grow up at? I know somewhere in LA, right?
Yeah,
that or you're a big Dodger fan.
I don't even watch baseball, dog. Everybody's like Dodgers. I'm like LA. So yeah, I grew up in Hawaiian Gardens, dog. It's like by Long Beach and Lakewood.
Yeah.
By the 605.
Okay.
So I grew up right there, but when I was younger, we moved to Moreno Valley, like 2000, and from there we were like homeless for like 6-7 years.
No shit.
From Moreno Valley, Riverside, Rubidoux, Hemet, Corona, just like all over.
Well, you took a tour of California.
Well, shit, where my parents went, dog, we're looking for them, you know.
Yeah.
So I had a rough childhood, dog. But
How was it in those times?
When I was homeless like that?
Yeah, no.
Shit, it was bad, dog. My parents put us through a lot of stuff. That's why when someone does get to know me, they're always like, damn, how are you so positive, bro? Like, how did you not let that affect your life? Like, I go, it did affect my life, but I don't just sit there like, oh, I was homeless years ago. Like, make a difference now, you know?
Yeah,
but it did help me, it humbled myself. And I know sometimes when things get hard, I just think about that time and I'm like, yeah, I know it can get really hard.
Like what age were you during those times?
I think like 10, well, 5th grade, yeah, 10, 11. From all the way almost to like 15, 16.
Damn, man, it must have been hard, dog. Like, I just think about myself sometimes and what I went through and shit, and just, you know, hearing that story from people, you know, just, man, it sucks, dog.
No, yeah, it was crazy, dog. And then, but what happened when I got older, I was always kind of angry at my parents because they were into drugs and, you know, they were just always putting themselves first. And that's why we had to deal with it, you know? So then when I got older and then I got into drugs, then I understood what they were doing. Like, I was like, oh, damn, like, this shit fucking takes your soul, like, your life, you know? So.
Oh, you got into drugs and shit?
Yeah, I was bad on drugs.
Like, really bad?
Yeah.
Like, what were you smoking?
No, I used to mix meth and coke.
Oh, shit, you were going for it.
Yeah, I was just fucking slamming real, like, you know?
Fuck. Hey, I never got into drugs like that, dog. Like, shit, I never.
Good thing, dog. Shit's fucked up.
Serio?
Yeah. I lost a lot of good people because I was being stupid. I lost a good person that was real close to me once because of that. Shit. She was like, nah, homie.
Yeah.
But I was like, all right, well, I'm not done doing this. So.
How long were you fucking around for?
Or like probably 2 years.
No shit.
And
when was that point where you were just like, man, I can't do this anymore? Or did there ever come a point?
No, yeah. I actually made a song about it. It's called The Devil Won. And I actually was like on a good one, whatever. And then I was in my sister's house in her room. And I was just like sick, dog. I was real sick. And then I just felt, I could hear them, like my sister's kids. I could hear the TV. I could hear everything, right? And then it just stopped. And I remember just laying there and I didn't feel sick no more. I felt at peace. And I was tripping because I was like, what the fuck? You know, and then I didn't hear my sister. I didn't hear the kids, nobody. Yeah. And I remember, dog, to vivid as fuck, that I was looking at my end of my bed and there was a dude right there, like with a suit. And he was just staring at me.
He was like, let me see your toes.
This fool said, it's time, motherfucker. You ready?
Let me see your toes.
That fool had the Valentina on, homie. The Valentina, he's all like.
My bad. I couldn't help it.
No, I'm good with that, dog. I like fucking around like that. But yeah, so then he disappeared and then like everything.
But were you fucked up, like tripping?
I don't know if I thought I was like dying, I guess, or some shit, dog. Because my heart was hurting.
Like you were coming down and shit?
Yeah.
Or you were like high still?
No, I was like coming down.
Okay.
And I was just kind of like, you know, shaking and shit, all this crazy shit. And once he disappeared, dog, the pain came back. I threw up, like just everything. And then I could hear my sister.
Well, what did he look like though?
To be honest, for real, dog, you ever seen that movie, The Haunted House with Eddie Murphy?
Nah, I don't like scary movies.
What's that? It's a Disney one.
Oh, no, I don't like Disney movies.
You got kids, homie. I don't like any movies.
That's why I don't like Disney movies.
You're like, if Miklo's not in it, I ain't watching it, homie.
Hey, my fucking son played the shit out of Toy Story and SpongeBob SquarePants and fucking.
Hey, SpongeBob's funny, homie.
I'm a goofy goober, yeah. You're a goofy
Oh, but you don't like it, huh?
yeah. Gooey. Fuck, dog. No, this fucking kid used to sit there and play it over and over and over. I know all the words to fucking cars and shit, though. Like.
Well, at least it's better than most of the movies coming out now, man. There's some weird shit.
Hey, so what did he look like? Describe him.
Oh, that was like he's like an old guy, and he was in a suit, looked like a butler. He just had his hair back, and like I said, if you've seen that, we could look it up later. But He looked like the butler from that movie. He was just an old white guy, like old as fuck, and he was just like looked dead, and he was just at the end of my bed.
Were you like, fuck, I'm tripping hard?
Yeah,
Or were you scared? Like your heart beating?
I was like, what the fuck? And he was just looking at me. And I couldn't move, I couldn't talk, but I knew I didn't feel like, I mean, I was kind of like, what the fuck? But I wasn't scared. Like, I felt at peace. Like, if this fool was going to take me, like, I was ready to go.
Serio?
And then he disappeared, and then I was like, I threw up all like my it was like the fluids, you know? Because I had an 8.
Yeah.
And then I just like, I heard my sister, I heard the kids, and all the noise came back, and I was like, and I went outside. I remember I was tripping. I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, I got to stop, dude.
And then what happened after that? Like, you just done deal?
Yeah.
That was the last time?
Yeah, I was like, I can't do meth like that, dude. Like,
Serio?
Yeah.
Damn.
And then I didn't even know I was gone. I didn't even know I was like missing for like 3 days, fool.
What do you mean?
Like I was like not out of that room in 3 days.
Serio?
Yeah.
Fuck.
And I thought that was all just one little like moment.
Yeah. What did it seem like fucking minutes and shit?
Yeah. I was like, fuck. Because like I said, I had someone special at the time.
They didn't go in there and check on you and shit?
They'd probably just like look in, you know? Just because I was always drinking and passing out.
Hey, you're over there on the fucking bed looking at the ceiling.
They're like, who's this?
Shit,
hey, fucking Dino's got a butler? That was like, what?
My boy Jokes Loves Life, you just tapped in. What up, my boy?
Jokes.
Love Life
the
TV.
The homie jokes, man. What's cracking, fool?
West said shout out to the Shower Whisperer.
West?
The West 1987.
Oh, there's Vato.
You know that guy?
Yeah, I know that fool. Fool's always on my live, dog. He's fucking shit.
The real most hated said he thinks that you're Cujo's brother.
Hey, that's the homie though.
Who? Cujo?
Yeah, Cujo the Savage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the homie.
I don't think that fool likes Cujo though.
Oh, my bad. That has nothing to do with me, dog.
Dubs World, what up? Hey, anyway, so after that, dog, like
oh damn, you can't see all that stuff, huh? Look at it.
What are you talking?
Should have brought my glasses, homie.
I told you a long ass time ago you can see everything right there.
Oh yeah. Damn. All right, that's what's up. I'm all like
you're all like this fucking hard to see. Hey, the whole time it was the fucking old neighbor that you saw. You thought it was a dream and shit. It was old neighbor.
Some fool really in there. Some fool really in there molesting me.
That fool had the tapatio like this and shit. Like, what's up?
That fool was just petting my head and shit. Cuésate, mijo.
Hey, so how old were you when you came out of it?
I think I was like 23.
No shit. So how did you first get into it, dog?
Shit, one of my homies, man. He always had it with him.
He wasn't your homie if he gave you drugs, though.
Well, at the time, dog, he always had it with him, and then he would always be telling me, and I'm like, nah, you know. And I never did it. I just kept it strong, dog, always. And then one day on New Year's, I was faded, dog. I was drunk, and then it wasn't even nighttime yet. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna miss the party. He told me, he's like, man, just, you know, I was like, nah, fool, nah. I just kept saying nah, you know. And then one of the homies' dads came in, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, this fool does it? And I really trusted the dad, like, because
he's on the ringleader. Yeah, let's
that
go,
was like,
let's party.
He's like, who do you think he buys it from? And I had looked up to this guy because I had lost my dad when I was 18.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
So when I was like in and out of the streets, I was renting a garage from him. So I really looked up to this guy. And then when I asked him, I was like, hey man, what does it do to you? You know? Because I don't like trip and like the was it the shrooms or acid? I'm not trying to do all that shit.
Yeah.
So he was like, nah man, it's like an energy drink. You know, just wakes you up.
Like an energy drink.
He's like, it just wakes you up, dog. And I was like, fuck it. So I did it, and I was like, oh. I'm in the party like, I'm all like, fucking y'all like, didn't know where to go, dog. Like, oh man.
Fuck.
But yeah, and that was it.
Hey, you did stay up until New Year's?
Yeah, I know. I was up
till the next
New Year's. I'm like, why you guys gonna sleep, fool? It's fucking October. Yeah, that was crazy, dog. So after that, you know, I had the homie that stayed with me. He always had it. We just always partied and then one night too, that was just the coke, and then one night we were kicking it, doing whatever, and then he was like, oh, we don't have no more coke. And I'm like, well, fuck you, dog. He's like, nah, I can get some more. It was like 3 a.m, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, ain't nobody selling coke 3 a.m, dog.
Yeah.
So he ended up
other cokeheads and shit, though.
But he ended up getting some stuff. It was like a smaller bag, and it was shinier, and I was like, I was like,
shit.
Yeah. So
and
then
this
after,
time you had to get a pipe and go like this.
No, I never smoked it. I mean, I'm not gonna be sitting here like on my I never smoked
Just
it.
slammed it and shit?
Just snorted it. But
how was that high for you?
that meth one?
Was it better than the coke?
Oh yeah.
Serio?
Yeah, but it was like, cause that's what he had to say, dog. Cause I was like, fool, this ain't fucking coke. And he's like, all right, fool, it's meth. And I'm like, what, fool? You were gonna give it to me? And he's like, fool, it's 10 times. I go 10 times. And then I'm like, when I that, that shit just burned my brain, dog. And it was just, yeah. I was like, fuck. I look like Van Damme, homie. Van Damme when he's like, the pockets had him.
Blood sport and shit when he couldn't
he's
see.
all, yeah, man. That was just like after that, homie, it was a wrap, dog.
Damn.
But I never smoked it, dog. Like because when I grew up, I used to see pipes with my mom and dad, and it just kind of like oscles, you know. I mean, I'm not saying like, I'm
so you're
sniffing.
better than a smoker?
Nah, that's not
Like the smokers are down here, and you're
I'm
here?
above you guys. Nah, but so that's why it kind of gave me like flashbacks from that, you know. But
Yeah.
because when homies would bring out the peepaws and shit, I'd be like, nah, I'm gonna go outside. Like,
The West 1987. You see it up there?
yeah.
He's a funny dude. His life cracked me up. Told that Vato he was better bagging than Breezy's in his comments. He better be bagging.
Yeah,
than
he
Breezy's.
gets mad. He told me, he's like, hey, fool, he's like, hey, fool, I saw your videos because as I said about the smiling and shit.
Yeah.
He's like, fool, how the fuck? I goes, I see your shit. You don't comment to none of these highness. Fool, he's like, what the fuck? He's
Why
like,
not, dog?
it's just some.
You can just start taking advantage of that shit, man. What the hell?
Even
You're
if
single?
but even if I am, I'm not gonna be on the comments, homie.
You're
Everybody
single,
can see that shit.
So?
I burn myself.
They want you more even after that, dog. If
Stupid.
one girl likes you, they all like
Hey, you know that one girl's gonna comment screenshot. She's like, "Who's this?" I'm like, "Oh shit."
Hey, Sweet Marie said you always got the laughs going and shit. Noah Aguilar, I remember I was on a good one time and I got jumped by the Teletubbies and they took my socks. What the fuck?
Hey, I wasn't with you, dog.
I don't think that was dope for meth and shit, dog. That was some fucking
I know.
peyote or something like that. Dog. He was on some trippy shit. Anyway, man, so I don't know that. Do you ever like get into Chicano rap or anything like that? Like, what kind of music did you like? When you were
I'm glad
listening?
you asked about that because a lot of people do ask me about that. I don't really consider myself Chicano rap just because of the fact that a lot of like Chicano rappers rap about their hoods and where they're from, and it's mostly like that. So I don't really put it there because I don't bang nothing, you know.
Man, I'm glad we brought this up. Is that how you see it?
No, what? That's not how you see it. It's really what's portrayed, you know. Like,
No, I was so.
I love Chicano rap, dog. Like I said, I love it, but I would never.
No,
put
I don't
myself.
think you do. I think you're just saying that.
No, I do.
I really think you're
I
just
bump
saying
all
that.
that shit,
No, but
dog.
it's interesting to me. I want to really know how you feel about it. Like, is that how it is to you? Like, Chicano rappers just bang their neighborhood and
A lot of
just talk
times
about
it is,
gangbanging?
dog. A lot of times it is, but I mean that's their get down. It's cool, you know.
Do you ever get tired of it?
I mean, it's just like we were talking about earlier, you know, like it's like always different. It's always the same thing, but just different names, you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Different
that's cool.
cities,
Like if that's
different-
what gets you going. But the reason why is like the way I feel about it is most of the time when you're a Chicano rapper and if you're just rapping about your hood, that's all you're gonna go. The way I see it, like say you have like 100 people in your hood, say that's all you're gonna really get most of the time because you're talking about what they like. You know what I'm saying? The same city, the name, you might just get that instead of just rapping about other stuff that you can get these people over here that are not from your city, but they do like what you're talking about, and you get more fan base and you can get more out there because you're talking
Okay,
about.
like so, what's your type of music? Like your favorite artist, or you know, beside out of Chicano rap, what do you listen to?
Right now, I like Logic.
Okay,
Logic has some good shit.
so you like the shit that makes you think, and
Yeah, he has some good shit because he's fast too. He has fast
what
lyrics.
about growing up?
Growing up was Eminem for sure.
Eminem's greatest?
Because I remember one time I found a CD of his. It was like the first one with the. Big,
You didn't find it, you stole it, dog.
I mean, my parents did, dog, because I was looking through their shit and I'm like, what's this white CD with a big ass E on it, you know?
Yeah.
And then I put it in and that was it, fool. It was just like that fool. That was a rap, dog. That fool was dope. That was like dope. Because
So
I didn't
I want to
really.
ask you this question, and I need you to answer truthfully. Answer truthfully, dog. What, in your opinion or vision or the way you see, what is the problem with Chicano rappers? How come they don't blow up?
Like,
In
I
your
think-
opinion,
well,
just be honest.
Well, my
100%.
opinion, like I said, I think it's because a lot of times they're repetitive on what they're talking about. And it's just sometimes they stick to just their hood. And I mean, like I said, if that's what they like, then cool, but they're not going to get that far with a lot of things because other people are not going to know their hood or like their hood or I don't, you know what I'm saying? Because then
Yeah.
it's hard too. And then it sucks too because a lot of times guys get big and then they forget like that they're from somewhere. So you can't just go anywhere. You know,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
someone
yeah.
gets caught slipping, and you're like, "Fuck, bro!" Like, you remember just because you made it big doesn't mean you didn't do dirt. You know, like,
Yeah.
Just
You
because
still got a history and a long past following.
You still hurt some people, dog. Like,
Yeah.
So, like I said, I like Chicano rap, dog. I love it. But it's
Sweet Marie says some Chicano rap is about love. What do you think about that?
like who? This is what Capone, no?
Yeah, Capone, Criminal made a couple of love songs and
Yeah,
shit.
those are sick too.
He's
Those are
really
sick too.
happy for all the depressing music and shit.
Oh yeah, there's some good. I mean, like I said, well, is MC Magic is that Chicano rap to you?
So fly, so
I like that
cool,
Lost in Love,
girl
homie. Hey.
gonna talk to you. That's
How
the
many
only one I know.
how many highness you piped to Lost in Love, homie?
I don't know. How does the song go?
You never see? You never?
I wanna get lost
Yeah.
in love with you.
That one.
Oh yeah. I like it.
That one's on the Smash playlist, homie, for sure.
Well, is that considered Chicano rap?
That's what I'm saying. But I'm pretty sure other races consider him as that because he's Mexican.
Yeah. He has a bald head. Yeah. So I mean, maybe it is.
Yeah, because I've been asked that a lot, dog, and I was like, I don't really consider myself like Chicano rap because, like I said, I don't really talk about too much the same as they do.
Yeah.
So I want to put myself in there because then people are gonna be like, "Oh, you're Chicano rap," but then Chicano rappers gonna be like, "Fool, no, you're not." You know what I'm saying? So
Would it be fair to say that we need to step our game up as far as more artistry and stuff like that?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, do like more features with people that are outside of what you're doing. You know, like I said, it's always about growing. You know, there's always room to grow, and that's what if they like it, then if they don't, I'm still gonna bump it. You know.
But okay, for me, outside looking in, you fit the description of a Chicano rapper.
Yeah, I do, because that's just where I grew up at, you know. That's where I was around. So, but I never got jumped in, you know. I never got into it. I mean, like I had homies, my uncles, you know, like I was around.
What made you never want to get involved in that?
I honestly think it was when I became homeless.
Oh, really?
Because I was living in Hawaiian Gardens when I was since 5th grade, and then when we went homeless, I was in the streets. You know, I didn't go to school, and then even then when we did kind of go to school, it wasn't nowhere I wanted to be. So I really feel that if I never went homeless, I would have went to middle school with the same homies that I know now and been around them and been with them and hanging out and doing the stuff and probably got jumped in.
And it would have been like you just
I would have been part of it.
And you know what? Sometimes even if you're not from there or you claim anything, that you're just guilty by association.
Yeah, you know.
And you could get shot in the same crowd with everyone else. You know.
Yeah. No, I just always like to make it sure that I say that. Because sometimes people write stuff and like, oh, this fool ain't even from there. It's like, I never said I was, you know? Because you get some people that say dumb shit and I'm like, bro.
Does that irritate you? Like,
sorry.
Like, just comments like that, dog. Like,
well, sometimes I'm
you're not from there, but like, do I have to be?
Well, it's because like, a lot of times people show me messages that they get from someone else. Because a lot of girls share my shit. So then guys write them talking about me. And then the girls will show me like, oh, do you know this fool? And I'm like, what the fuck? Some of them be fools that I know, dog. That I know. And I'm like, damn, like they're hating on me like that. Because one fool, some girl showed me and he was like, oh, that fool ain't even from Hawaiian Gardens. He ain't this. He's a ranker. And I'm like, I never put myself in a situation to rank it. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I had homies, cousins, but I'm not saying I'm out there banging it. I mean, when I was younger, I would hang out with the homies, throw up the H, like, because I was with them. And that was just my surroundings, you know? And like I said, I love the hood. I love the homies from there, but I just never... Because even when I got back, I was already old enough to know that's not what I wanted to do. But I like to kick it with them. And I dressed like them. And then I wore baggy clothes because when I was homeless, we used to get hand-me-downs. So they're not going to give you a hand-me-down your right size. You're just going to get what you get.
You're going to get whatever it is,
So I got older clothes from older cousins, and it was big.
Yeah, because the style back then, like a little bit before you, was big. So, did Mac know I think, Mares brothers... Who the Mars brothers were, Speedy or Abner Mars?
I know of them.
The boxers from HG?
I've seen Speedy around a couple times.
Oh, really?
But we never. I think he was a little older than me. But I know who he is. I know who they are. See, but like I said, people ask me stuff like that all the time, and like a lot of other people get in trouble because they'd be like, "Oh yeah, I know him." I don't. You know, I'm not gonna see him like, "Yeah, we kicked it." Like,
yeah, and then they're gonna come out later like, "Who the fuck is this?" and shit. Yeah.
I'd rather keep it real. I'm not gonna front, you know.
Yeah. Orange County in the building. Shout out to Orange County.
What part of Orange County?
Man, so we were supposed to have a couple other people. We were supposed to have Speedy join us tonight. We were supposed to have Unique join us tonight. But they couldn't make it. So it ended. Me and you been here since like 6 o'clock just waiting and shit, huh?
Yeah.
We were supposed to come on earlier and I don't know. We had a whole show. Corey, what up? What up? Shout out to Corey. And congratulations on your new man, Corey. You're out there looking good with your new man, man. Let me give a round of applause to Corey and her new man. I saw her on Instagram. She's over there taking. Hey, you know it's serious. You know it's serious when they're taking pictures and posting on Instagram.
Oh yeah, no,
she's in love, dog. If you're posting, I've been fucking with Corey for maybe like a year or two, probably 2 years, right, Corey? I've been following you back and shit, and I never seen her post anybody, dog. And I seen her post a dude the other day. I even told her, "Orale, Corey, get it, girl," because I never seen her post a dude, dog. So it must be serious. You know
that's good. I mean? Well, at least if they keep it like that, because some girls, man, be posting dudes every other weekend.
I know, huh? A new
like,
dude.
Oh, I'm in love, and then fuck that fool. Next week, oh, I'm in love again. You're like, bitch, like, just wait, relax.
Hey, Jokes Love Live, come through. We're gonna be here for a little bit. He said, call him next time. He'll pull up and shit.
Was that fool stay around here?
Yeah, he stays not too far from here.
Oh, Raleigh, what's up, fool?
I'm right down the street unless I'm at work, bro. Oh, man. Well, let me know next time. No, you were supposed to come. We were supposed to do a podcast. You and Rich were supposed to come. And then I text you. You told me to call you. I called you. And you never answered this shit, dog.
Damn, homie. Put on the blast right now. Put on the hot seat.
No, I gotta call it like it is, man. I've been waiting for Jokes. He told me to call him, dog.
Hey, my dad used to say, fool, if it walks like a duck, sounds like a duck, looks like a duck, it's a duck, homie.
I don't know if Jokes is a duck or anything, but I'm just saying he didn't come and shit. Anyways, so we're talking about Chicano rap and music and stuff, and I was talking to American Cholo this weekend. We were at Bozo's wedding. Look at.
Wow, that's dope, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Bozo. He got married.
That's what's up, dog. That fool's dope as fuck. Fool.
Let's give Bozo a round of applause. Oh no, I can't do it on this one. Anyways, then me and American Cholo were talking about this, dog. It's Fiesta de Tacos, and let me close that one. He was telling me about this, and he said that there's a show going on in Norco, California, and he was telling me that there's no Mexicans on the lineup. And as you can see, it's Flo Rida, T-Pain, 2 Chainz, Little John, Too Short, OT Genesis, Yin Yang Twins, and I don't know who the other person is. But it's called Fiesta de Tacos, Saturday, May 13th. And there's no Mexicans on there, dog. What do you think about that shit? Should there be Mexicans on something called Fiesta de Tacos?
Oh, definitely, dog, definitely.
So my questions were...
my question is, who's the guy that set that up, dog?
My questions were, do we...
protest or what?
No, dog. Do we... First of all,
hey, but
why,
$10,
do
$10
we deserve to be on there?
Well, yeah, hell yeah. But $10, most of those tickets being fucking bought are by fucking Mexicanos,
Yeah, but why isn't there Mexicans on the lineup, though?
And that's what I'm saying. That's what sucks. But we're like, a lot of times we're the ones that support their shit like that, and we're not even on the fucking lineup, dog.
Yeah.
We're good enough to go to the show, but not be on the show.
The West said they had the festival last year, and I was there, and Cypress Hill performed before Cube, along with other Latin artists.
We're talking about this year, fool. We're talking about this year.
You're bringing up old shit, and Cypress Hill are Bloods. We're talking about Southside Raza. But if you perform, that's dope.
Why you bring up old shit?
No, but do we belong there, dog? Do we deserve to be there?
Well, especially if it's saying Fiesta de Tacos, that's our shit.
Yeah, I know, huh?
I mean, if they were putting like links and ribs, that's them, Like, that's cool, dog. That's cool, Yeah, that's just real, Like,
No, that's true.
Like we were talking about earlier. If we did something that was like ribs and whatever they,
Yeah, ribs and gumbo and shit, and it's all kinds of Mexicans and shit. Like, it's gonna be another story,
right? Yeah, definitely. Yeah. We wouldn't probably be able to show it, dog.
American Cholo was telling me about it, and I was just thinking, like, man, that's crazy, dog. It's a taco, fucking pretty much a taco festival, and we're not on there, dog. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it.
Who's making the tacos?
I don't know, dog. To be honest,
I'm pretty sure it's a Juan and a Pedro. Like they're there.
But I was just thinking, like, do we really deserve to be? My bad. Do we really deserve to be on platforms like that? Like, do we have artists big enough to be on there with T-Pain and big enough to be on there?
Well, hell yeah, man. I mean, there's a lot of people that are doing their thing and they're real good, man. You're like, fuck, they need to get more up there, But it's like I said, it's most of that mainstream stuff, and
And we don't make mainstream stuff.
Most of they're talking about, like I said, with the neighborhood stuff.
I think they should change the fucking title, though, dog. Like,
yeah,
that's just something that can't go down, dog.
Yeah,
I think it's a dope lineup, though. To be honest with you, let's take a look at it again. It's a dope lineup. 2 Chainz, Little John, T-Pain, Flo Rida, Too Short, OT Genesis, Yin Yang. I could do without Flo Rida and Yin Yang Twins. Well, I don't know, because Flo Rida got the bullets with the fur.
What about the Whisper one? I'm whispering your ear, girl.
Who sings that one?
The Ying Yang Twins.
Wait till you see my.
Yeah, he's like, wait
Wait till you see my. Oh, yeah, I could do without that song.
it's like a whole 3 minutes. Them like, like they're in church and shit, huh? What's up, girl?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just was thinking about that, and I said, man, you know what? That we should be on there.
No,
man.
we should.
We should be on there, but at the same time, I don't know if.
I mean, it doesn't make sense because it's talking about
I
Fiesta
only think like
tacos.
King Little G's on that level, dog, or Sad Boy Loco. Sad Boy Loco's on that level too. I don't think there's anybody else really on. Oh, Mr. Criminal.
Yeah, he's dope. He's dope. He should be there.
I
Like,
think
there's a
those
lot
three.
of dope fools, dog. There's a lot of dope fools that don't get the credit they need, you know?
Well, yeah, but I'm just talking about a name. Like, so if you're making a concert, right? If you're a promoter, and you're like, man, I gotta.
But don't you think they would feel some type of way if they asked them to be on that when it says Fiesta Tacos? They might be like, what the fuck, because I'm Mexican?
Well, yeah.
But see,
what the
it
fuck?
changes. Like,
Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm not gonna feel any type of way. I'm gonna be like, hell yeah, dog. Like, yeah.
I love tacos.
You know what they should do, dog? They should go to every city with their same lineup, right? But get locals out of their area. So if they're gonna do like say the
To, like,
IE,
open up from and shit,
get
right?
some locals from the IE to do it that are Mexican, Latino, Cubans, whatever. And then in LA, go to LA and then get those people and go to the 805 and shit. Yo, what up? Talk to me. Hello.
What up, my boy?
What's up? Talk to me.
Hello.
What's cracking?
Yo.
It's not connecting right now.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello?
I'm just right here trying to.
I could hear you. Yo.
I want to see how you feel about Scheme and Devour making a music video.
Scheme and Devour?
Yes, sir.
Westmont Scheme?
Yes, sir.
I didn't know he was making one with Devour. That'd be dope as hell.
No, I want them to make a video.
Oh, dog, that'd be money in the bank. That's
I
dope.
thought that food was locked up. Right
Yeah,
now.
Devour's locked up, dog. But you know they have iPhones and shit. I'm not saying
Yes,
Devour
sir.
does, but that'd be dope, dog.
iPhones
They're gonna go
first.
raid and sell and shit right now.
I know.
Nah.
We heard on.
Hey, I
Baker's
think that'd
Dozen.
be dope as hell, dog. What made you think about that?
You know, because to me they're both the kings. I don't consider King Little G anything.
Whoa. Why do you say
They're the
that?
Chicano. Because they're the Chicanos. Kings.
King Little G, is it?
Nah.
Well, I want to hear his thoughts on that. I want to hear his thoughts on that.
I need to know why you say no, dog.
We need the
Because I don't
paperwork.
think there's
We need the
anybody bigger
paperwork
than
on-
him and shit.
That's because to me, Scheme and Devour are the best, bro.
I feel that. Dog. I definitely think Scheme is to me. Everybody knows how I feel about Scheme. I think Scheme is the dopest. I think Devour is very, very, very dope. But I think King Lil G holds the title right now, dog. There's nobody bigger than him. I don't think in our genre. You know.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to say, bro. And a shout out, you know.
Yeah, hell yeah. Gracias for calling in, dog. I appreciate you.
All right, my boy.
All
Take
right,
care.
yeah, we're
Is that a
good.
good one?
You too.
The West said, to the window, to the wall.
Just let run down my bowels.
Speedy, what up? We're waiting for you over here, man.
know,
We're
dog.
waiting
We got
for
empty
you
seats
guys.
right here, dog.
Yeah, and
We
then
should've-
we
we
saw
should've
the
sold some
messages
tickets.
and shit.
We
I
should've
know.
sold some
Anybody want to
tickets.
come through and sit down, man? I got the whole
We could have
thing
an
set up.
audience right here, dog.
What do you think about that? He said Scheme and Devour.
I don't know who Scheme is.
Westmont Scheme, you don't know Local Greñas? Oh, you don't know what you're missing out on.
I know
dog.
Devour, though. I know Devour.
He's the dope. Hey, Scheme is a motherfucking beast, dog.
The one
He's
fool,
a
the one
beast.
fool I'm really like fucking with his music right now is Young Uno, dog.
Oh yeah, that's the
That
boy,
fool's
dog.
sick.
That's
That
the
fool has some
homie.
dope
Yeah.
ass shit. I always talk to him about his stuff, but I'll be bumping his shit, dog. Like when I
Yeah,
bumped
yeah,
your song
yeah.
too, and I had
Yeah,
posted it,
yeah.
I was like, "Hey, this fool's get down, dog."
Hey, fool, Uno's tight, dog. Uno's
Yeah,
really,
that the reason
really
I
tight.
hit that fool is because he had posted a song about like, I guess some girl like cheated on him, but he was like being like he was like "fuck you, bitch" type shit. And then I was like, "Hey, fool, I have a song like that too." And I sent it to him, and he was like, "Damn, that shit's sick." So then I started listening to his music more, and I was like, "Damn, this fool's dope."
Well, you guys got something in common? And
Yeah,
shit?
we hated the bitches that hurt us, though. But yeah, no, I like it. You guys got some dope shit, though.
Thank you, dog. I appreciate it. Where did the
Bottle opener? Do it with your teeth, fool.
Nah, fuck no. I'm barely hanging on to my this shit, dog. King Little G on top, all his music hits. Yeah. You know what? Low Profile Records said, what's the homie? What's the number? It's 760 912-1328.
Is that the number for them to call?
Yeah, to call in. It's on the screen right there.
Oh, that's dope.
As a matter of fact, low profile. Oh, no, I can't hook it up to that one. He has my regular number. Again, it's 760-912-1328. That's my boy Royalty right there. Low Profile Records.
Oh, from there?
Yeah. From back in the
Oh,
day.
damn.
Yeah, he has this number right here. But the 760 number is the number to the studio and shit.
Damn, homie, you got two phones?
Shady Boy. Hey, you know what? Shady Boy. No, we got three. Look at, we got one right here, one right there, one right there.
Big.
Shady Boy is actually, I think Shady Boy.
Oh, I like his shit. The disco
I'm gonna
lights?
say this hands down, dog. Hands down. I think Shady Boy has. He's very underrated, and he is the dopest wordsmith out of every like. If you hear the way he puts his words together, fucking very, 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 very.
I like that
dope.
song. Was it Disco Lights?
Yeah,
That
hey
was fucking
man,
sick.
dog. I like all his fucking music. I was listening to it the other day. I was thinking about him. Fucking kind of miss him. You know what I mean? Like that's the homie, dog. Like no homo shit. People are gonna be like, oh, it's fucking
Someone
gay.
always. Fuck,
You know
man.
what I mean? But that's the homie, dog. I miss him. You know what I
That
mean?
fool's
He's a
dope.
good homie and shit, dog.
He records with was it AI?
Yeah.
And the LP.
Yeah,
Those fools get down too. Shout out to those fools.
The hood, you got a chance to make things right so you can see your little one. I don't know. Maybe he's not talking to me and shit. What do you think about the new track from King Lil G? Which one? I don't think I've heard it, man.
Is it the freestyle one?
Let's talk about King Lil G's new song with Whack Ass Dopey and Mr. Criminal. They made that song whack. I don't know, man. I don't know why. Why are you saying that they're whack? Yeah, man. Who is it? Ray Summons. Why do you say that they're whack? That Mr. Criminal and Dopey made a whack. I think it's dope that they all came together. I don't know what song you're talking about. Is it the one with Drummer Boy on it too? Shady Boy has bars, but he needs to change his life to take his music to another level. I don't know, man. I'm not a judge. I can't judge anybody's life. I can't judge what people do with their life. I would definitely say that Shady Boy needs to stay free and come out and do his damn thing because he's dope.
No, I think he would be further.
Yeah.
Like you said, he does have some. Because I've listened to his lyrics too, and I'm like, damn, that shit's dope. Like, it's real well thought.
Yeah. You could tell he takes time and puts it in.
Yeah.
Listen to that song. I don't know which one you're talking about. Dog. If you're talking about the new one, then yeah, the one with Drummer Boy, right? The one with Drummer Boy.
That fool
They
is
did
down
it to
too,
that.
though.
I Need a Freak beat, I think.
That fool's down. Oh yeah, that shit's sick.
I Need a Freak. Yeah.
And a lot of people have been doing that, dog. Like with the
What's
old beats, like flipping them and shit.
Oh yeah, my whole fucking new album has all that.
Like you heard of that one for Rowdy Racks?
No, I haven't heard of him.
There's a song called Lame Brain. That shit's sick, and it goes off. I think it's like a sugar free beat. I mean,
Oh yeah,
it's fucking sick, dog.
what is it? It better not be the baby. Why you bullshit?
It might be that one. But that one's dope, dog.
Yeah.
That was all over TikTok. Everybody was like sharing that video and using it as a sound, and just like I did one too, like right on a little bike.
Hey, you know what? To think about it, dog, I think that Shady Boy's gonna be coming out soon, dog. I'm not sure if AI had told me a while back that he should be getting out somewhere around this time. Like
Those
June or
fools be
July.
making some tracks, dog.
AI is a dope ass producer, dog.
Like Little P, I like that fool. Mason King.
Oh
Homies.
yeah. Mason King's dope too,
My
dog.
homie,
Real dope.
Those fools get down, dog.
The
Those fools
new
get down.
one, King Little G, Drummer Boy, and Mr. Shadow did their thing. Other two should have been left off. I don't know, man.
I thought he was talking about the King Little G freestyle.
Which one?
The one he did, I guess, towards like Lil Robert. He's like in his studio.
Oh,
He's
yeah, man.
That
You know
shit
what?
was crazy.
Nah, I don't like that one.
Why?
I don't know, dog. I don't know. I just don't like it, dog. I'm not going to say I don't like it. I just thought that King Lil G was going to come way harder and kill some shit on it, dog.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say
especially if he wrote it. It's like,
well, I'm not going to say that I listened to it more than a couple times. You know what I mean? I actually like it. I didn't like it when I first heard it. Then I listened to it a couple times and I started like, oh, all right, cool. But I think when you're saying, like, the whole drama that it caused and everything that went along with it, I just thought it should have been a little bit more harder.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
really like his music, though.
I think the best, like, time I heard someone say other people's names was Bozo. when he came out with that one song, he said that he's like much love to Sad Boy Loco and King Little G, and he goes, but on this music shit with Enemigos, I was like, that shit was hard. That was the first time I actually heard that fool, but I didn't know that I heard him before on the high power shit.
Oh yeah,
he used to be on it. I didn't even know because like he had a whole different style when he came out. You know? That shit he was shooting to kill. That one. I met that fool actually on accident.
Who, Bozo?
Yeah.
How'd you meet him on accident?
Because my homeboy, he was part of Curious Entertainment, and they had like a little spot right there in Santa Ana, and he was, hey, come through, fool, like we're gonna do a radio station. I'm like, feed me, dog. So I went over there, and it's funny because when I walked in, they were all like, they were looking at me like, what the fuck? They're like, Bozo? And I'm like, what? And they're like, you're not Bozo, right? I was like, nah.
You should have acted like you
no,
were.
they're like, you're a little shorter, right? I'm like, what the fuck? Because that fool's pretty tall compared to me. I'm 5'6". And then he came in, and I was like, what? And I was like, what's up, fool? So that's how I met him. Yeah. And he was cool as fuck. He showed love. He's cool. I was like, hey, man, they thought I was you. I don't know how. I'm fucking way half of your size and shit. You're like, Bozo's meeting me? I was like, we don't even look like each other, man. But shout out to Bozo, man. That fool's cool. I like his shit. He gets down.
Hey, Ray said, what does the chat think, FKM? Don't want to hurt their feelings and shit. I don't know. Ask them. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about the King Little G song? The one with, man, you know what? Where am I? What do I have hooked up to this thing? Let's do this.
I got my phone. You want to hook up to me?
Do you have a...
We gonna look up the video?
Yeah.
I like that shit.
What is the name of the video?
Shit,
Gangster Function?
Nah.
There it is. Yeah, that's what it is.
It is?
Yeah.
The freestyle or the one that he's talking about?
The one he's talking about. Look, I'm going to play it right now. Or you know what? Even better. I'm going to do this. Check it out. I am going to take this off. We're going to hear it right now. The homie wants to call it out. Be honest, FKM. My opinion, they were trash. I'm going to give you my opinion right now, though. I'm going to play it on the TV behind us. I'm going to tell you what I think. You're going to get me in trouble and shit, dog. Let me hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let me turn this background music off. Sorry, dog. I have so much fucking TVs and shit in here. I don't know which was which. Okay, we're going to listen to it on this one behind us, dog.
Catch the enemy, you better rush one. She a pretty little bitch.
All right, here, let's go. Let's get into it. Hey, my boy wanted to know what we think of it. Let's go. Let's play.
7 in this bitch, let's rock. I want 250K up front. When you catch the enemy, you better rush one. She a pretty little bitch, she a +1. If you chill around me, you better bust guns. Bitch, I like to tow guns, semi-automatics. 4-7 boy, about to make a hood classic. Come from the ghetto where the shit get tough. Join the enemies, then you bout to get snubbed. If I should die, before I wait, I pray the Lord, my soul to take. I got a sexy little bitch, I got a C at 8. And she got an attitude, she ain't got no patience. I'm a rich Southsider, all the hoes love it. $1 million deal without whack 100. See these ratchet ass bitches gon' fuck for the money. How the fuck you get signed, but you driving a bucket? Hoes got it all twisted, I'ma show you with time. Everybody is a target when my soldiers align. I don't side with anybody who be siding with us. I'ma throw a gangster party when he finally dies. Gangsta don't dance when we boogie all strapped with a all black hoodie.
I fuck with it.
I like this.
Hey, Ray, I don't know what you're talking about. I like it.
He must have personal beef. King Lil G stole my bike.
Gangsters don't dance when we boogie. Gangsters don't dance when we boogie.
Listen, hey, I pop 2 pills with the Douce. Little bitch, drink it up like it's Kool-Aid. Hell yeah, I need my money by the due date. Stop playing cause these bullets got no name. All blacked out, strapped with the beam on it. You know the bitch tryna chill, I told her lean on it. Whole gang in this bitch, better think on it. If you hear about my name, you better speak on it. Little homie cut lights, so I'm stressed out. Stop talking cause you playing with your life now. All this talk about beef, better pipe down. If you want it, you can get it on site now.
Gangsters don't dance when we boogie. All strapped with a whole black hoodie. Gangsters don't dance when we boogie. Gangsters don't dance when we boogie.
Better call for backup, hi yo bitch. About to hit him with that Cali gangsta shit. This is it, this how lit it get. When you fuck with that West Coast 1%. Yeah, he went, whatever he said he meant. Me and G pull up, heavyweight event. Panties wet, your girl getting so excited. Called her a hoe and she didn't mind it. 619 to the 213. Got hoes waiting at the DoubleTree. They don't know what it's about to be. When they come around me and KOG, gangsta shit, lost in a cloud of smoke. niggas know better, don't want no smoke. Nah, I'm not the one you wanna provoke. I'm a motherfucking threat, go straight for the throat, you motherfucker.
Gangsters don't dance, we boogie all strapped with an all black
He's
hoodie.
more mouth tone.
Yeah.
Gangsters don't dance, we boogie. Gangsters don't dance, we boogie.
Two-step, slide like this. Do the E-walk, I do mine like this. Blued up when I walk in this bitch. I'm an SA, but my mistake before quit. This LA, and we press full force. Last bitch left me, couldn't do it no more. She said I'm too much, always getting in trouble. Told her jump in the foreign, drink this hand, shut up. Headed to the Intercontinental Suite. Looking out the sky view as I'm beating them cheeks. Turned up, I know. This the West Coast, so serious. I got that shit tatted on my dome.
Gangsters don't dance, we boogie all strapped with an all black hoodie.
Yeah.
Gangsters don't
I
dance,
think
we
Shadow could've done better
boogie.
'cause I
Gangsters don't
can-
dance, we
Shadow-
boogie.
Look, Mr. Criminal coming busted like a bala. This is on the tira, enemigas de Guanada. King Little Jig, Mr. Criminal representing for the raza. Most so back to back ever since Kid Frost. Smoking up on this kush, hella high, about to lift off. Who's hella soft, plucked eyebrows and lip gloss. Hustle with this shit cost. Raised by the pits and the rocks. With the motherfucking big dog. If it ain't Pac, Snoop or Dre, you ain't sold more than me, a King Little Jig. In the last 20 years, check the facts of the motherfucking industry. Ain't many with brown skin that sold millions. Smoking with a homie fresh out the pen chillin'.
Those two other ones are like top dog.
Yeah. All right, man. You want me to give you my personal, my opinion?
That jam was.
Yeah, it's out, dog. It's out.
That jam was popping, dog.
All
That was
right,
way
man.
different than what the typical like Chicano rap you would hear.
Yeah, I liked it, dog. I liked it. What do you think? What do
I
you
liked
think?
it. I liked it because like a lot of times
You liked it? You liked it?
I liked that fool. I like that shit because like a lot of times like you say you gotta follow the trends and stuff. And right now old beats are the trend right now and they're popping, dog. So that they did that, homie. They did that.
Yeah. No, I like it.
It was like some trying to be new school, but they still kept some old school like the Chicano.
I don't know, dog. I like the song all the way through. My honest opinion, you were asking about Dopey and Criminal. I think it was dope, dog. I think maybe Criminal's last 2 or 3 bars like could have been a little stronger, but
Yeah,
other
because
than
it sounded
that,
like when he stopped, like you were waiting for a good little punchline. and it
Yeah.
didn't come.
But this at the end, only at the end. The rest of it, I liked. I especially loved the way he came out. Like the way he came out of his verse, I thought it was dope. Shadow, I don't think it was whack. I just expected something different for Shadow. I thought it was gonna be
Well,
like
I think
really,
it's
really
because,
top
I think
tier.
it's because he wasn't giving the same energy that the rest of them were. Because it was
Yeah.
more like the beats like over here and the verses were over here, and he was kind of
and he came out like flowing. But yeah, maybe that's what it was. I didn't
he was
know
more
what it
mild
was.
tone. He was more mild tone.
Yeah, but I think it was dope overall.
Oh,
Ray,
yeah, no, it was sick.
Criminal and Dopey were whack. Why do you think that, dog? I don't know, dog. I think it was dope, dog. I think it was dope.
It
Dog.
must be personal, dog.
Yeah, I don't know. I liked it. I liked it. I liked it.
a lot. Eh?
I think it was cool, man. I like it.
Yeah, it was. I didn't even hear about it till right now. Thank you for that. Now I'm gonna put that shit on my playlist.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
the one I thought he was. I
that
thought,
was better than King Lil G's freestyle though.
No, yeah,
His
yeah,
verse,
yeah. Way
his
better.
verse
Yeah,
was way,
yeah. I
that
think
was
it was way better.
That was kicking right there.
Yeah, I think it was way better though. I honestly, I'm not gonna lie, dog. You said keep it real. King Little G killed it. Is that what you're saying? Who killed it? That King Little G killed it?
Killed it like in a good way or killed it in a bad way?
No, he hasn't been meaning it in a good way. 'Cause I think it was dope.
Yeah, he fucking.
You know what?
He
Him and
came
Drummer
out-
Boy, they got down,
They
dog.
came out swinging, homie.
Yeah, I think King Little G probably had the best verse on there.
Well, that's
What
pretty
do you
dope
think?
because weren't they talking on Mr. Criminal's podcast a while back that they
Yeah.
haven't talked?
They haven't
And now-
talked
and
in
now
a
they did
little bit.
And now they did a track together. Homie.
Look
That's
at,
dope.
are we frozen or we're going?
I don't know. People are just trying to type all this hating stuff.
There we go. There we go. We're back on live right
They're
there.
like, "Oh, you suck."
Yeah. No, I think it was dope, bro. To put 5 artists on a song, they should have came with some heat. You should have been on that song. Oh no, thank you for saying that.
Oh hell yeah! Fool, you
So-
would definitely track. You would kill that shit.
Ray, explain yourself. Like, are you talking about like they should have came like hard, like just coming out fucking swinging
think
and like
about
their
it-
best lyrics?
If you think about it too, how many artists he said? 4 or
5, because it was King Little G went first, Drummer Boy, Shadow, Dopey, and then Criminal.
Oh yeah, but you gotta think about it too. They only have a little window to do what they gotta do, you know. So it's-
Yeah, but you got to come off.
no,
on
but they
that
did,
shit,
they
though.
did. But I'm saying for him, what he was saying, like it's probably
You know
hard
what?
to, like,
I like the song. I think I know what Ray's talking about. Ray's talking about like you should have just came out and fucking
they
murdered
did,
that
though.
shit. Like,
They did. Well, the first, I mean,
well, I think lyrically,
I like them all except for like I said, Mr. Shadows was dope, but it wasn't like he didn't like
hype up.
Yeah, he didn't hype it.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I think if he would have been like how they hyped the shit up, then it would have been like fuck.
Yeah.
Because you're getting like bam, 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 and then boom, and then bam, 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 and you're like, oh shit, like
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I like the song.
Yeah. Hey, Ray, call in and talk to us about it, dog.
He's like, fuck you, fool.
760-912-1328.
He's like, fuck MacD.
Can hear the difference of the new and old school.
Yeah,
Salute to them all.
mixed
Yeah,
together.
it was pretty dope, dog. It was pretty
was.
dope. The way
Like I said, fool, everybody's doing that now. They're bringing the old school beats back, and fucking them up, dog. And those fools, they fucked that shit up.
Ho Killer said King Little G and Drummer Boy are going to make an album. It's coming out soon. That'll be dope, man. That'll be dope.
When they were working together before, they had dope shit, dog. Like, so for them to come back like that, that's dope. I like that shit.
He said, I'm just being honest. I thought Criminal and Dopey should have been left off. Mr. Shadow was cool. Coogee and Drummer killed it. I think Drummer did kill it. I don't know if Drummers was better than King Little G's, but they were both dope. I think King Little G probably had the best verse.
Well, they're a good duo too, though.
Yeah, very, 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 very dope.
Like, they're good together. So.
Very, very dope. If anything, I would have left Shadow off of it, but not like Haiti. Just like he said, like it could have been more hype.
He didn't bring the same energy. Like
Yeah.
Like lyrically, I mean, I'm pretty sure if you read all their lyrics without music, you'll be like, damn, sick. But with the music.
Yeah, I think it was just the same energy. It wasn't with anything he said or anything because he had some dope lyrics.
Yeah, because you can have the best lyrics in the world, but if you're not bringing it to the beat, it's not going to sound good.
Yeah, but anyway, shout out to them and give them a round of applause because I think it was dope all the way around.
What's that song called? Gangster Function or something?
Yeah, Gangster Function. Yeah.
Well, I like how Criminal's bringing a lot of people into his podcast too. That's dope because
he
has a high platform.
Yeah, for
and that's
sure.
the thing that a lot of people do talk about. They say the reason a lot of times Rasta doesn't make it because we don't help each other out. A lot of people be talking about that. And it's I mean, there's some people maybe they feel like, well, nobody helped me, and that's not the mentality that I have, dog. Because to be honest, I want to get somewhere so big where I can do stuff like that, dog. It doesn't matter if it's your eyelashes or like you're like building.
Wait, what?
Like I'm saying, if I want to build a
eyelashes,
well, for girls or guys too, whatever they're doing. Like, I'm saying for your business, I want to be able to have a big platform so I can help people succeed in their businesses.
My boy said, "Was Dopey and Criminal better than Shadow?" You're a lyricist. Let me hear it one more time, dog. I'm gonna go for it one more time. I'm gonna tell you right now my honest opinion. I don't have any. Let me see. Hold on. Sorry, dog, because I have to take it off of this TV and put it on that TV. So I'm gonna hear it one more time. Let's go. I'm gonna hear it. King Lil G, I'll tell you right now. One more time, dog. Let's do it to it.
He came hard on that. I ain't gonna lie.
Is it playing on there yet?
Right here.
Yeah, it's playing. All right, let's hear it again. One more time, dog.
I want 250K up front. When you catch the enemy, you better rush one.
Let's go. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Plus one. If you chillin' around me, you better bust guns. Bitch, I like the tow guns, semi-automatics. 4-7 boy about to make a hood classic. Come from the ghetto where the shit get tough. From the enemies, then you bout to get snubbed. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. I got a sexy little bitch, I got a C at 8. And she got an attitude, she ain't got no patience. I'm a rich Southsider, all the hoes love it. $1 million deal without whack 100. See these ratchet ass bitches gon' fuck for the money. How the fuck you get signed but you driving a bucket? Hoes got it all twisted, I'ma show you with time. Everybody is a target when my soldiers alive. I don't side with anybody who be siding with us. I'ma throw a gangsta party when he finally dies. Gangsters don't dance, we boogie, all strapped with an all black hoodie. Gangsters don't dance, we boogie. Gangsters don't dance, we boogie. Gangsters don't dance, we boogie, all strapped with an all black hoodie. Gangsters don't dance, we boogie. Gangsters don't dance, we boogie.
Listen, hey, I pop 2 pills with the Douce. Little bitch drink it up like it's Kool-Aid. Hell yeah, I need my money by the due date. Stop playing cause these bullets got no name. All blacked out strap with the beam on it. You know bitch tryna chill, I told her lean on it. Whole gang in this bitch, better think on it. If you hear about my name, you better speak on it. My little homie cut lights, so I'm stressed out. Stop talking cause you playing with your life now. All this talk about beef, better put it down. If you want it, you can get it on sight now, stupid.
Gangsters don't dance, we boogie, all strapped with an all black hoodie.
Those must have been hard, dog.
Gangsters don't dance, we boogie. Gangsters don't dance, we boogie.
Better call for backup, hide your bitch. About to hit him with that Cali gangster shit. This is it, this how lit it get. When you fuck with that West Coast 1%. Yeah, he went, whatever he said he meant. Me and G pull up, heavyweight event. Panties wet, your girl getting so excited. Called her a hoe and she didn't mind it. 619 to the 213. Got hoes waiting at the double tree. They all know what it's about to be when they come around me and KOG. Gangsta shit, lost in a cloud of smoke. Pops know better, don't want no smoke. Nah, I'm not the one you wanna provoke. I'm a motherfucking threat, go straight for the throat, you motherfucker.
Gangsters don't dance, we boogie all strapped with a all black hoodie.
So excited.
Gangsters don't dance, we boogie. Gangsters don't dance, we boogie.
Two-step, slide like this. Do the E-walk, I do mine like this. Blued up when I walk in this bitch. I'm an SA, but my mistake before credit. This LA, and we pressed full force. Last bitch left me, couldn't do it no more. She said I'm too much, so we getting in trouble. Told her jump in the foreign, drink this hand and shut up. Heading to the Intercontinental Suite. Looking out the sky view as I'm beating them cheeks. Turned up, I know, this the West Coast. So serious, I got that shit tatted on my jaw.
All right, check it out, man. I'm gonna rewind this. We're talking it. My boy said I'm a lyricist, right? So I'm gonna tell you from my perspective as a lyricist, right? And I hate doing this because people get mad, but I'm just gonna be honest with you, right? So I'm gonna rewind it, and I want you guys to hear what I hear when I hear a song. I really I was just going off the vibe earlier, but when you said that I'm a lyricist and give you my honest opinion, I'm going to tell you my honest opinion. And then you might get bored. It might go over your head. You might not like it. People might not like what I have to say right now, but I'm going to give you my honest opinion as a lyricist because I take it personal. Now, if you listen to King Little G and Drummer Boy's rhymes, they're using double syllables and they're coming with the, like Drummer Boy was like, do say, ooh, ay, right? And he's going and you're vibing. When Shadow comes on, he's like something E at the double tree, right? But he's only using one. He's only rhyming like tree, me, be, whatever, right? Now, if you're gonna rhyme one words, like you have to be like double tree, I'm a G. You know, you gotta put style in it. He's just going and rapping, and it sounds like this, right?
Like mild tone.
Yeah, Young Dopey is also rhyming one words,
but he's coming.
Out with like boom, you know,
some of them cheeks.
Making them cheeks, and then if you're gonna rhyme one word syllables, though, you have to make it sound dope.
Yeah,
right.
He had stuff coming all over because he even had effects in the back.
Yeah. So like when he was like just listen to it again. Listen to Shadow's verse, and he's rhyming one syllable words, right? Tree, bee, gat, back, hat.
And then he did try to like do a little rhythm when he did so excited from that one old song.
Yeah,
but it wasn't even enough.
Hit.
Yeah,
but then when Young Dopey comes out, Young Dopey started off with like two syllables, and then he went to single syllables, but he did it with style when he's going.
He was like, he was ready. He was like,
yeah. So listen to it again, or listen to what I hear now, right?
No, that's what I heard. This is,
yeah. Listen to it again.
It's all about the delivery, you know, and you got to keep it coming.
And there's no shade on anything. You just ask me my opinion. I'll give my opinion.
Get it on site now, stupid.
Gangsters don't dance, we boogie all strapped with a all black hoodie. Gangsters don't dance, we boogie. Gangsters don't dance, we boogie.
Better call for backup, hi yo bitch. About to hit him with that Cali gangsta shit. This is it, this how lit it get. When you fuck with that West Coast 1%. Yeah, he went, whatever he said he meant. Me and G pull up, heavyweight event. Panties wet, your girl getting so excited. Called her a hoe and she didn't mind it. 619 to the 213. Got hoes waiting at the double tree. They all know what it's about to be when they come around me and KOG. Gangsta shit, lost in the cloud of smoke. Pops know better, don't want no smoke. Nah, I'm not the one you wanna provoke. I'm a motherfucking threat, go straight for the throat, you motherfucker.
Gangsters don't dance, we boogie all strapped.
All right, now listen to how Young Dopey, because he gives you an energy, like an energy, right?
He came in ready.
Two-step, slide like this. Do the E-walk, I do mine like this.
Yeah, you wanna be like,
when I walk in this bitch, I'm an SA, but my mistake before quit. This LA, and we press full force. Last bitch left me, couldn't do it no more. She said I'm too much, getting in trouble. Told her jump in the foreign, drink this hand and shut up. Headed to the Intercontinental Suite. Looking out the sky view as I'm beating them cheeks. Turned up, I know. This the West Coast, so serious, I got that shit tatted on my dome.
Who said so serious, got it tatted on my dome? And he was like, dome, instead of like dome. He brought the funk.
Mr. Criminal coming busted like a bala. This is on the tira enemigas de nada. King Little Jig, Mr. Criminal representing for the raza. Most so
You can see him rapping it like that was kind of like double treat.
Hustle with the shit cost. Raised by the pits and the rots. With the motherfucking big dog. If it ain't Pac, Snoop, or Dre, you ain't sold more than me and King Little Jig.
like that part.
In the last 20 years, check the facts of the motherfucking industry. Ain't many with brown skin that sold millions. Smoking with a homie fresh out the pen chillin'.
Yeah, he killed it.
Yeah. The last two.
I felt like he just forced it.
Yeah.
He didn't know
But
what
the
to
rest
say.
of that
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
was hard, though. Anyway, so that's my thought on that, dog. But however, I'm only giving my opinion as just as a lyricist. But I like the whole song in whole. I like everybody's verse as a whole.
Yeah, it was dope.
But
But you can tell, like, especially if you do music, you know the difference, you know?
Yeah.
'Cause a lot of times people be like, oh, he's whack. You're like, no, but it's because of this and that. They don't really think about the detail of the situation.
Yeah. If anything, I think they could have probably left Shadow off or re-record his verse.
Yeah.
To go with it, but
To be more like energized, like, because instead it gets like it's like bouncing off the wall with both of them, and then it goes.
listening to it again, dog, I kind of think that the beginning of Criminal's verse is probably my favorite out of them. Like, you know,
He came out fucking hitting.
I don't know. I like that
The
shit.
first time I ever heard Mr. Criminal was the side to side.
Uh-huh.
That one was sick. Or the Maniac in Black. Those ones like the way he comes out. You know the way his like. Yeah, see, he's like. You're like, hey. See? I feel like he used.
That shit was hard, dog.
I feel like he used all his ammunition in the beginning though.
Yeah.
Because towards the end he kind of got like.
I think it was just the last two bars were forced, dog. But I like the way
He came in hot.
I like the way Criminal came out in that.
It looked like if you pictured it, he was just waiting for his turn.
Yeah. We should get a Raza Radio going and just start doing music videos and shit. I still don't like Criminal or Dopey, and I'm not the only one.
He's like, fuck him.
I'm not the only one. Was at the Canelo fight party yesterday, and everybody was saying Criminal and Dopey were trash or toilet. I don't know. Boo-boo. I don't know whatever that is.
This was gonna make an Instagram about that. Follow if you think Mr. Criminal and Dopey are trash. Like fuck.
I don't know.
I liked
it's
it.
dope.
I
I
liked
like
it.
all of them, man. Shout out to those guys. Let's give them a round of applause for doing.
Hey, but
the
even
damn
then,
thing.
like in my opinion, dog, it's like they're way ahead of me.
Oh, for sure, dog.
So I like they're doing something well, you know. Someone's
sure.
fucking with their shit.
Yeah.
But you gotta think about it, dog. There's gonna be people that don't like it, and then people that do like it, you know.
Yeah, you
That's
know
just
what,
life.
man?
That's
Just
just life.
hey, we should give them props for at
Oh,
least
no, that was
everybody
dope.
came together and did their thing, dog.
But yeah, especially because like Mr. Shadow's an old school guy too, with his old raps and shit. So bringing it back like that, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah. Love Life said this should be a new segment or series where you break down bars and how they carry themselves on a song, bro. Play that new one. I am rich, Mr. Shadow. All right,
He's
is
doing
it gonna turn into a Raza Radio
Is he?
and
Is
shit
he?
right
Is he?
now?
I'd fucking do it.
Well, no, it's because I usually have a different setup.
sorry
Like
about
I have a microphone where everybody can
Oh,
hear
okay,
it and
okay,
shit,
okay,
and
okay,
I have a camera.
You're like Raza Radio.
Bring back slap it or trash it, man. Slap it or trash it is not my saying. That's Danny Loves Life fucking thing. Outside wood, dog. Outside wood. I wish I could do that, dog. Anyway, so what do you got going on in the future, dog? What are we gonna get a stand-up comedian fucking show from you?
Well, you
or
know what,
what?
man? I'm trying to hit 10,000 by at least a couple months, man.
10,000 what? 10,000
Followers.
girls and shit? He's like, I'm trying to fuck everything inside over here.
Fuck it. Slide in my DMs if you think I'm cute.
Show him the smile, dog.
Hey,
Show him
only
the
if you
smile.
got a
The camera
car.
right there. Show him the smile. There, look at my boy.
Like that.
My boy got the smile right there,
Oh,
taking
man.
everybody's girlfriend.
No, but what's fucked up is a lot of girls tell me they're like, "Oh, I like your smile." I'm like, "Fuck, good thing. I hope I don't lose my teeth, dog." They're gonna be like, "Fuck that fool."
Hey, Ray, you didn't mess up my life, dog. It's all right, man. I don't do this for money anyway,
Hey,
so
he
if
actually-
we lose our fucking...
He actually gave us something more to talk about. You know, 'cause
Yeah,
we were like, "Fuck."
yeah.
We put up papers in a hat for like, what we talking about?
I know, let's do it. Whatever we got. Danny Loco said, play some Mr. Payaso flashes to ashes in the music video. Payaso needs to be heard and known.
He said what? Flashing asses?
Man, I'm sorry, man. It's not a Raza Radio. Unless Mac D wants to fucking start playing music, you want to fucking...
Well, maybe you want to play one of my jams so they know what actually I
Let me
rap.
hear it. Here, put it in here. Do I still got it on there?
I got one
it'll
that's
play.
called Max Stilo.
Hey, my boy is promoting himself. They're gonna tell you if they don't like it though, dog. You
Fuck
better
it,
put on
homie.
your best song,
I
dog.
don't give a fuck.
If there was a fucking
Hey, I'll still
supermodel,
go. If I still go to sleep,
if
nice. Homie.
if Kim Kardashian was right here and said, "I want to hear your best song. If it's good, I'm gonna fucking give you some head and let you hit it any way you want." What song are you gonna put
I'm
on?
not gonna fuck Kim Kardashian, homie.
Why not? All right, then whoever you want, pick somebody.
Pick somebody. So I have to put my wackest song. Let me see. I don't care who likes what, homie.
I
I'm
think
still
you're
gonna
lying,
sleep.
dog. If Kim Kardashian was right here in front of you, you wouldn't say that.
I don't know, fool.
You're over here getting your toes sucked by fucking
I almost said her name.
damn by blowjob Betty over here, and then he doesn't want to fuck Kim Kardashian, dog. What's up with this guy? Let's hear it, dog. Let's hear it. You are now tuned into Raza Radio. All right, let's hear what he got. Let's hear what my boy got.
Check it out. Check it
Did
out.
you sing along with it, dog? Big D.
Shout out to the homies from Santa Ana for bringing their cars out for that video, dog. Much love to the homie Kike too.
Big D, let's go.
With the Dino socks, homie, with the Dino socks.
Think you gonna get away with it? Not up in here! Not up in here!
Guess who's back? It's the motherfucking Mac. Spitting lyrics so hard that'll make a skull crack. Just in case y'all forgot, my name is Mac. You're the murderer because I'm killing the game. Bitches call me Poppy and they wanna hop on pop. Don't forget they call me Dino cause I make your bed rock. Chilling with the homeboys up at the spot. Waiting for these bad bitches about to make that ass drop. Like another earthquake. The homeboys car, Kike. Kike. Shout out to Santa Ana, homie, Santana. The homegirls right there chilling. Grind time, and I gotta get mine. Beast mode, and I'm on the front line. Gotta get my money, and I gotta get my cheddar, cause I'm spitting way better. So cold, get a sweater. It's a thick line between me and you. What you trying to do, Holmes, make your move. Never gonna stop like that fool from Halloween. Michael Myers, homeboy, so you know what I mean. Catch your ass slipping if you dead on the scene. Take your breath quick so you can't even scream. Motherfuckers know that I go crazy on the mic, man. You talking all that shit, but I don't look for a fight. Kill you on the beat, murder on the track, cause I ain't got time for petty like that. Mind on my money, get my money on my mind. Don't be getting out of pocket, don't be getting out of line. Cause you know my skills, pay the bills. Before I keep it real, so fuck how you feel. Got you in my scope, so I kill that will. Get with the program, I'm the man of steel, so I can't be touched, so I can't be dropped. Shoot without breaks, and I can't be stopped. Stay in your lane, cause I'm coming for you lanes. I'm a grown ass man, I ain't playing no games. That Mac beating maniac, ready to attack. Killing all these rappers on the track, it's a fact. Trying to get close, but I see you in my rear view. But I'm ahead of you, so that means that I ain't near you. Chilling on top, cause you ain't on my level. So cold when I flow. I hear that. Bringing the heat, I make a penguin sweat. Aiming at this motherfucker.
I don't know about the paint job on the house, though.
You wanted the butter vibe. He's like, I can't believe it's not butter. Taking over the game and I can't be stopped. Don't forget my name, bitch is whack, you know D. And remember one thing, you can't fuck with me. Yeah, the homies came through with the cars and the pad food. Dope. I actually edited all that shit.
You did it yourself? Hey, where did you record it at?
What, in Santa Ana?
Huh?
The verse?
Yeah.
In my fucking closet?
if there was anything about that song, I would have to say that you guys gotta fix the levels on this shit.
Oh yeah, because I'm not doing all that. Like I just do.
And then why you stop rapping, dog?
I don't know, dog. Just
What do you mean? Like
I don't know, man. Just
because you're a comedian now, huh? You fucking damn it. China Doll
No,
93 said Mac D. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up?
Who's that?
China Doll.
China Doll was
Yeah,
cracking.
she looked like a model from right here, dog.
Oh yeah,
Damn.
what's up, girl? What's
You
up,
better
girl?
slide in her DMs and shit, dog.
Slide back, not explain this.
What do you think about blues? Are you against it like us homies out here in Colorado? What do you mean? What do I think about blues? I don't know exactly what you mean by that. Shit was dope. Hey, Dino!
What's up? They liked it or what?
So
They
it's
liked
Mac Dino or what is it?
it? It's Mac Dino D or Mac D, Mac.
Mac D?
Maybe he calls me Dino D, whatever.
Why'd they call you Dino?
It was just some shit I had when I was tagging when I was younger.
Serio?
But I used to put it as with an I at first. And then it just like, I changed it to a
Hey, Dino!
That's Yogi, fool. Hey, boo boo.
I'm not trying to be Fred Flintstone. This shit is the wrong one.
Nah, yeah, no, I just been going by that. I was rapping and shit, but like I
Speedy
said,
said that shit was dope, dog. And Speedy would tell you the truth, too.
Ash, right? What do you think, fool? What are your lyricist?
Huh?
Since you're a lyricist.
I couldn't really hear it because of the recording.
This
That's what I'm
fool.
saying, dog. I think it would have been better if you guys like fixed it up.
This was like, is this all beat? Instrumental? Not saying
No, I was listening to it, but I couldn't hear it. Like, for me to fully judge something, I would have to hear every word you're saying.
yeah. No, I get
because I'll sit there and listen. Like the song we were listening to right now, like the King Lil G song, I was going off the vibe. I was here, like right now, I was hearing you ride the beat, But if I were to sit here and give you like how did they say it? Like a criticism, I would have to hear it 100% in my ear and hear what you're saying before I could tell you I like it or I don't like it or what. You know what I mean? Because I have to hear like, especially because you're rapping fast, so I'm gonna have to listen.
And that's
to
actually the first time I did a track like that.
Oh no
That
shit!
was pretty fast because the beat brought it out.
Uh-huh.
Because a lot of times people ask me, like, how do you get your topics? I'm like, the beat talks, like the beat brings it out. And
To be honest with you, dog, low key, I fucking love rap. Like I love that style because I grew like when I grew up, I used to only listen to Bone Thugs and Harmony, and when I first started
they're
rapping,
fast as fuck.
I started rapping fast. And
It's
shit,
hard
bro.
though, dog. It's hard. Try to like keep it fast. But
Yeah.
because I think one of those.
I don't know. You
record
gotta
them.
practice on the fire, and then you fucking start like, you know what I mean? You get into
This for my music, girl. Shut up. I'm good at that, homie.
Yeah. See, I used to tell you all the time.
that? Who's
Renee said that.
Renee, what's up, boo boo?
Renee, man, you got all the girls on here, dog. Who's motherfucking player?
Hey, homie.
Player of the year, man.
Yeah, homie.
I mean the fentanyl thing, blues, same thing. That's it. I don't know. I don't fuck with fentanyl. I don't do drugs, dog. Drugs are bad for you. I don't even really drink anymore. I mean, I'm over here drinking this shit.
That was my bad. I got to do it. I was damn fool. You gonna drink with me? I guess. I guess.
Shit,
Fool.
you're bending my arm and shit.
Fucking open it.
We need this at least twice a week. You know what I mean?
Hey,
I
he was
haven't even
talking-
did a Rasa Radio in a
he was
long
talking-
time.
he
I
was
really
talking
do have a radio show called
for
Rasa
real?
Radio. Yeah.
Oh shit.
And I sit here and play songs, but it's a different setup. So I have a camera facing that one or that one, and then it will play the whole music video, and you can switch in and out.
Oh shit. That's dope. That's dope.
I just didn't have it set up because I thought Speedy was gonna show up, and he didn't show up. I thought Unique was gonna show up, he didn't show up. So they just left us here, me and you, dog.
Huh? I was like, fuck. They're like, fool, that fool's nobody. I'm not going. They're like, damn fool, you really just interviewing anybody, huh?
Hey, you know what? I've been meaning to do reactions, dog. I want to do reactions and break down songs the way that I see them, you know? It's one thing to react to a song and be like, you know, that song was dope, but to actually listen to the lyrics and then break it down would be dope. But then people wouldn't like it because I would only do songs that I like, you know?
Then it's cool too. Like when you actually do music as well, you can kind of catch certain things. Like how we caught how the other fools were like coming out hard, and then that fool kind of mild it down, and then they came back to because you can hear it, you know. You can
Oh,
feel that.
look it! I want to show you Westmont Scheme before we go, though. We already lost our fucking monetization, so we're gonna just go for it. Westmont Scheme.
Oh, because you're playing music, huh?
You speak Spanish?
A little bit. I'm learning. Homie. Any ladies out there want to teach me Spanish? Let me know.
Let me see this one. I don't think
What is his name?
Westmont Scheme.
Oh yeah, I don't think I heard of him.
It says American Cholo freestyle.
Boy, why he on a beat? We at your fucking mama's house,
This is
bitch.
my boy Westmont Scheme.
So I'll be at your mama's house.
West. I'ma pull up in a stolen whip, loaded with a loaded clip. As soon as you hear that double left, then you should know it's them. As soon as you hear that Westmont, you should know it's him. 13 on my back just from Mexico, like Ochoa did. Get the memo, got the World
he
Cup
came
in my
out,
palm.
man.
I'm a Doug, I'm a Don, hoes in love with my charm. She said, turn that shit up. She tryna fuck to my song, baby. Fuck what they on. I'ma give them what they want. I'ma be the bad guy they needed me to be. I'ma put on for my people if they leave it up to me. And life showed me things that it needed me to see. Like them take their last breath when they was leaking in they street. Allegedly lace poppers, so I always keep my boots tied. Hit the hood harder than that Tennessee moonshine. When the shit starters, they trip harder than shroom highs. This is for them pussies who steady thinking they crew live. My crew live. Concrete sharp as screwdrivers. After 2 priors still sparking like used lighters. And that pistol got grip like new tires. The blue steel had a barrel shooting blue fire. That's heavy metal, y'all motherfuckers got Foo Fighters. Double lesson, I'm a true soul blue rider. The 2-timer like, oh, I don't got no shoe shiners. Just ask your homies in the ground about who's higher.
I'm hanging out the window with a 40-ounce bottle. Fuck an Instagram follow. I'm slanging dope like a bottle.
We would've killed if we didn't eat Apollo.
Oye, hermano, we the dynamic duo. I ain't nobody's sidekick. I'm equally violent. I ain't looking for guidance. Ask him last week. He see me beat up a blind man. Ain't that right, Steve?
He almost had you though.
Dog.
Why you even ask me for?
That was sick. That was sick. Dog, I like that.
For all the loss and the penance. Give a fuck if you an orphan lost both of your parents. They call me psycho, and by now, homie, ain't that apparent? I'm a fucking Southsider, homie. Look what I'm wearing. This ain't a costume. Your mama know I ain't pretending. And when I'm sick, I'm giving dick to neighborhood Karens. I'm Christian Mingle to the hoes. I'm saving myself for marriage.
I'ma pull up in a stolen whip, loaded with a loaded clip. As soon as you hear that double left, then you should know it's them. As soon as you hear that Westmont, you should know it's him. 13 on my back just from Mexico, like Ochoa did.
hard.
Yeah, I fuck with that shit.
Damn.
I haven't even heard that yet, but I know my boy West Montskine and Psycho.
Good thing you played my shit first, fool. I would have been like, nah, I'm not gonna put mine.
Hey, is there anybody you want? All your fucking side chicks are getting on here over here on fucking Instagram.
I can't even
and shit,
see,
dog.
fool. Oh, I could join your fucking I could join your live and just read, huh?
Sweet Marie, she's on you, dog.
Sweet Marie, where you at, girl?
And then J69 or J96BB, they're on you over here. Anyway, man,
I'm
anything
joining
you want to
live.
tell the people over here, dog?
What's cracking, guys? I want to show you guys, tell you guys much love and respect that you guys show me love and you guys joined and you guys are watching this shit. And hopefully I can do some more stuff with this guy right here. Shout out to this fool for having me.
Hey, dog, you're welcome any weekend you want to come through. I try to
down.
do something every Sunday, and I also do Wednesdays and shit when I have time, dog. But
And my bad, I couldn't see exactly everybody that joined, but for the people that follow me and you did join, I fucking love you guys.
hey, you can see the motherfucker. Oh, we don't have it up there anymore. Private number. What's up, private number? You're gonna call and talk shit. Go ahead.
Nah, what's good? What it do? Fuck
What's
it's
up,
your
my boy Wes?
I knew it was that fool. You didn't call private fool, but everybody knows your fucking voice, homie. West
Hey, shout out to fucking West Montskine, man. That motherfucker hard as fuck.
Yeah, that's how that's get me.
Hey, hell yeah.
That was dope. That was dope.
Hey,
but
you
no, I
know
had a
this
quick
vato right here?
Who, MacD?
Yeah.
Yeah, fool, I always be going on this fool's live. So I'm telling you, fool, that fool bring all the breezies up on his live.
I know. Hey, Renee said don't make him any more big-headed than he already is. Damn.
Is my zipper down?
I know, we could be, and that's why I call him the shower whisperer, fool. 'Cause you be in the shower,
Hey, I'll be going live in the shower and shit, fool.
Fucking shower shark.
Shower shark, fuck. This
You go live in the shower?
Yeah.
Why, dog?
Because I have followers that are girls. What do you mean, why?
Fool,
What the
he be using the shower head as a mic.
Hell yeah, full serio, dog.
Hey, he be all singing to him and shit, dog.
Yeah,
I want to
like,
get lost
he's
in
wet.
love.
Nah, hey, I had a question though. Fuck him. You.
Wait, I
big
never said you
Eminem
could
fan.
ask it. You just said you had a question. I just like, go ahead. Talk to me.
Hey, you're a big Eminem fan too, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm a big M fan too. So and I heard Dino talk about M. So my question is, out of all the albums that he's done, which one would you say would be his best album? And what's like one of your dopest songs, either on the album or from Eminem?
That'd be probably the first one that I heard. What's that one though with it's white with the black E on it? Where he's in front of his house.
Yeah,
on the
that's
porch?
Marshall Mathers.
Yeah,
That
that's the one
one.
that sold the most, I think, no?
That's the first one I heard, dog, and I was like, damn, this fool's crazy, dog.
That's the second one, right?
Yeah, that's the second one. The first one was the Slim Shady LP.
Yeah, I don't know, dog, because the first one...
So I'm talking about that one then, the first one.
I don't know, dog.
When that fool has...
I'll say this, dog. The second one, I could listen all the way through.
That's the one that
The
has
first
Stan,
one,
right?
like, I don't like the mushroom song. Like, I'm never meant to give you mushrooms. Girl. I don't like it. I could listen to it, but I don't like it. But then the first one has Bad Meets Evil on it. And one of my I just don't give a fuck. Slim Shady.
Eminem Show.
Wait, that's the third one?
Yeah, just that. The third one was Eminem Show.
The Eminem
And
Show,
he
is that
came
the
out-
one he has with the brain?
Yeah, but
he talks about the 9 inch nails in his eyes or some shit? Some with the little kids?
Nah, that's the first one.
No, Eminem Show is the one that has like Superman.
Oh,
Till my
yeah.
lights give out. Till my
yeah.
can't shut my mouth.
it has that one.
I'd have to say is
Superman was sick as fuck.
Is
fool.
that Marshall Mathers LP? Or is it
Yeah,
EP?
that one's hard. It's that song I never knew I would ever get this rich. That song.
Oh, yeah, that's the first
Yeah.
one. That's the one that has Stan, right? Has Stan?
But then Kim is hard, dog. Stan is
Stan, that one was crazy.
Stan, I probably think, fuck, I don't know, dog. I can't.
That was crazy, and the reason why that one's crazy is because
That's when he was all
if you
fucked up.
realize today, people's music, the attention span's very little, so it's like you get 2 verses and that's it. On the
Yeah,
song.
they don't want to hear the fucking 4 verses on that
Stan,
shit.
Stan's like a full-on fucking 4-verse song. You know?
So this is the thing, dog. Where I think Kim is underrated.
That's the one where he killed her, no?
Yeah. So long,
bitch, you did me so
wrong.
But the lyric, the
Oh, when he's
verses
talking about killing
on
him?
that
Yeah, when he's talking about
shit,
that?
dog. Yeah.
He's like, it's
I
double
think
homicide.
it's more clever than Stan, dog. Because if you think about it, he's like the fucking kid walks in and he gets his throat cut and he panics, and you're like, how the fuck did this?
Yeah,
think
he goes,
about
now
that
it's double
shit?
homicide plus
And
suicide with no.
You're
You're
like,
like,
you're like, what the?
He's
fuck?
like, don't worry, we'll be back. Well, I will. You'll be in the trunk. Like,
Yeah,
fuck.
dog. Like I don't know.
And the
dog.
second one, he has his daughter help him throw her in the water.
Serio?
Yeah, there's a second song to that.
I don't think I heard that one.
Yeah, the one that says me.
Yeah.
It's what's it? Me and my baby girl or something? Or was it just me and my baby or some shit? But he's like,
Oh, the Bonnie and Clyde?
is it that one? Because as you hear it, he's like, it's okay, mama has a little boo boo, and he's like talking to her, and then he pushes her. He's like 1, 2, 3, and then you hear the water.
Yeah.
Oh, I had to listen to it because I don't know if I heard it or not.
Because remember on the end of Kim, he's dragging her, and you can hear the grass. I mean, the leaves breaking, and then the truck's driving by. And it starts over to that part on the second one.
I think I heard it.
And then he fucking basically had his daughter help. I think it is that one, Bonnie and Clyde. That made
Yeah. I don't know, dog. I would say the Marshall Mathers album, and then it's either Kim or Stan that I think is the dopest.
Hey, well, since you're talking about Eminem, what do you guys
Kim's
think
a
about
crazy song.
the diss between him and Machine Gun Kelly?
That fool killed Machine Gun Kelly, dog.
That was sick.
Everybody says it's not. It's the other way around, dog.
No, but if you think about it, if you listen,
Kelly can't fuck with that.
No, fuck no. But like he said, he goes, you spend your whole day you spend your whole day making a video.
Hey, what do you guys think about fucking Game, dog? Did Game get off on Eminem? Did you hear that diss?
That was like.
You don't think so, Wes?
I think the only thing on there that was like that thing that kind of was like, wow, fuck, because he brought up Haley in it.
Game's dope. Like he's got like he surprises me, bro. When I hear his album, like, because when I look at Game, I see him as like one of the big heads of the West Coast rap. You know, so you don't, when you hear West Coast rap, you don't really think of like super lyrical besides like Exhibit. You know, he would be like your super lyrical West Coast rapper, you know?
Nah, Crooked Eye, dog, super lyrical.
Oh, well, yeah, Crooked Eye too, but you don't look at Crooked Eye.
Nah, you don't even know who Crooked Eye is, dog. You would have said that right off the back, dog.
Come
you
on,
heard that
Crooked
song?
Eye.
Nah, I'm just playing.
Hey, you heard the song with Eminem and Exhibit? Don't Approach Me? They have a song.
Don't approach me.
Yeah, that one. I want to approach
you. Because you don't know what I will or I won't do.
That was sick.
Make no mistake, I'm the golden state. Hey, Eminem killed it on that song.
That fool said, just remember.
You ever hear that song, Wes?
Yeah.
That fool
Eminem killed that.
He says, when I'm not
fucking
behind
song.
the mic, I'm a person who's just like you. Man.
Yeah. I like that song.
Yeah, and when he came out with the last album, the Kamikaze,
that
just showed you that he can keep up with the people today. You know what I mean?
He put them all in that shit.
But you know what, dog? The fucking the songs in the middle. Was it Relapse?
The one with Joyner Lucas is fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
That was sick.
Oh, the Eminem and Nate Dogg. Yeah, till my lights turn out, can't shut my mouth. Fuck, Eminem has to be like probably the dopest like skilled rapper ever, though.
Yeah, because he sucks some shit.
Hey,
like,
Wes,
what?
who's your favorite rapper ever?
Who?
You?
Me?
Yeah.
You're not gonna like my answer.
Who is it, dog?
Mac D.
I told you, it's Ice Cube.
Oh yeah, that's cool. What's wrong with that?
Well, no, because everyone says what I pretty much just said. You know, like, Ice Cube is not like super lyrical. He's real smooth. I mean, that's how I
didn't
get
he
my
used to write the
stilo
lyrics
from.
for fucking NWA?
No, well that's true, dog. But Snoop ain't super lyrical either. But you can't tell me that any of these rappers that we're talking about have as much hits as Snoop.
Oh yeah, I know, but it's all
I look
about,
at
like,
rap
when
in
you're
different
smooth
ways.
like that. You gotta have the charisma and the swag
But
and all that.
they were in the era when that shit was just like fucking banging, all those songs. All those fools.
Dog. I mean, I look at rap two different ways. Like, just people ask me my opinion. I don't think like Snoop could ever be the best rapper ever, like the greatest ever. I don't think Ice Cube could be considered the greatest rapper ever. But they're dope. Their songs are dope. I think they have some of the best catalogs. I don't think anybody has a catalog that can fuck with Snoop, to be honest with you. You know?
He's not his.
Like, just like 50 Cent. I don't think 50 Cent could be considered the greatest rapper ever, but I think 50 Cent has the dopest album of all time. Get Rich or Die Trying, I think, is the dopest album.
It's a hard-ass album.
It's just, it's just how it is, though.
And low-key, the G-Unit album was pretty hard, too.
Oh, the first one?
Percy or some shit?
Well, they're all in front with the black, like the
Yeah,
same
that
colors.
one was hard. Yeah,
The
you're
black
right,
bandanas
dog.
and shit.
Every who we go through. Oh, the gangsters around
And
the
Lloyd Banks, low-key, Lloyd Banks came out with a dope little album when he was
Me on the contrary, hand covered in platinum, different color coats, but I'm in love with the black one. Yeah.
I'm getting it right now. The Shelter?
Hey, dog, I think that Lloyd Banks underworked and he didn't push hard enough. He could have been fucking big, dog.
Was probably he just stayed under 50.
He came out with the singles when they started becoming the single era. This fool was coming out with super like little singles and just making more money than he made ever in his whole career off one single than he did off his album. You know, like, what was it, that Beamer, Benz, and Bentley song?
Beamer, Benz, and Bentley. Beamer, yeah.
Yeah, he came out with that song and he fucking annihilated the game with that song. And it was a fucking single, you know?
Dubs World said, FKM, All Eyes on Me versus Get Rich or Die Trying. Let's do a versus. Let me tell you one thing, though, Dubs World. Most of Get Rich or Die Trying has no features, my boy. All of Tupac's All Eyes on Me all has features, so it's kind of one-sided. That's the reason why, for me to say that Get Rich or Die Trying, I think is the greatest album. It's so much into it, dog. Most of the fucking songs on there, 50 Cent held down himself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's harder to do like
the In the Club is by itself. If I can't do it with homie, it can be done. Many Men was by himself. What up, blood? What up, cut? That's by himself. Wanksta is by himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Tupac's
having a feature helps you like just focus on your little part, and they're gonna take the rest.
Yeah.
You don't have to really finish the whole verse.
And then plus, hearing the stories that come out now, how Daz says that most of those songs were already made, and Tupac just came and took verses off and put his shit in there. Like Ambitions as a Writer, Daz already had that made, dog. Tupac just came in, redid the hook, and then put his shit on it. Yeah, that was Daz's song.
I wonder who was on that song, though. Who was the original?
It was Daz's song. It was Daz's song. I saw an interview the other day. Daz said it was his song.
Oh, shit.
And he told Tupac, look, say it like this. Fuck, he said the song he got it from too. Like, I won't deny it, I'm a straight rider. It came from another song. Daz got it from another song, a famous song. I forgot what it was. And then he told Tupac, do it like this. And then that's how it came out, you know? So,
you know what's crazy is a lot of that West Coast rap and beats and a lot of the fucking like samples and just like words or like lyrics come from the old school fucking funk. And you ever work at? I used to work at Bonds, fool. So you get all the white people music, like Wave, whatever the radio,
the elevator music.
You can see this fool fucking walking around in the fucking frozen section, all pissed.
I would hear all the white versions of all those songs. Fool.
Oh wait, because changes from Tupac.
Yeah,
that's an actual white song.
Oh yeah. Things
I ain't mad at you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those are fucking like white songs.
I ain't mad at you. The Warren G song, Regulators.
Hey, if you're gonna say I ain't mad at you, say I ain't mad at you. Don't say I ain't mad at you. You're sounding like the white people and shit, dog.
I am mad at ya.
There you go. You're sounding like the white people from Bonds and
He's
shit.
like,
dog.
I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you.
I'm not mad at you.
I'm not mad at you. The situation is just messed up.
I am not mad at you.
I'm not mad at you.
Dubs World said they both got features. No, they do both got features, but 50 Cent's features are in-house and they're limited. You only have Eminem, Nate Dogg, and what? That's it, right? On the whole fucking album, dog. You only have like 2 or 3 features, and they ain't
fucking Nate Dogg.
They're not the only one is 21 Questions that went big.
Yeah,
the one with Eminem.
Hey, Nate Dogg can sing about anything, dog, and it sounds hard, homie.
Yeah, hell yeah. Dog.
You're like, he's talking about toilet paper. Fuck it.
Wipe your ass. I was gonna get down on that shit.
You're like, man, hell yeah. He got down.
Hey, but
what do you guys think about Nate Dogg's son? Do you guys fuck with his son?
I never heard him, dog.
Inhale.
Yeah, you haven't heard of that?
I never heard of. Nah, I haven't.
He does like songs with what's his name? Doggy Style.
Doggy Style.
Oh, Doggy Style's tight.
They kind of like resemble like Snoop Dogg and Nate, you know?
Yeah, they resemble like a new school Snoop.
Yeah, that's what they're trying to do.
Okay, hey, who has the greatest catalog of all time? Songs, everything, all together.
Yeah, remember what we're talking about? Like everybody that we were just talking about right now?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. My go-to is Eminem, dog. Like I fuck with his shit, dog. I don't know. Like just
M's dope, but when you say that, I think about like somebody who's fucked with a lot of fucking big artists, like big names, and you would have to like think of people like I mean
Snoop, dog.
Well, yeah, Snoop, yeah, but I mean, like...
I like Snoop's old shit.
Like, I didn't think that DMX's fucking catalog fucked with Snoop. When they did that Versus, I think people are overhyping DMX. And I love DMX's shit, though. I love DMX.
What?
Yeah, they over...
But his shit wasn't fucking with Snoop's catalog at all. And Snoop just didn't pick the right songs in the right places, though.
Yeah. But I think it's just
No,
because
someone
everybody
said
fucks with.
they should have did Snoop and fucking like Ice Cube or something. That shit
I
would've
think
been
a lot of people just fuck with Snoop's like swag, homie, like estilo. They like the way that fool like present, like, carries himself.
No, his shit is dope if you think about it.
Well, I like
dog.
his old shit.
Fucking, even the shit I didn't never like this song like "Pop It Like It's Hot." I always used to hate that fucking song when it came out.
Yeah, I hate
Then
that
later I
word.
started
Did you
like
see that?
fucking when I got older, like
he
man,
made
fuck
another
it, dog,
song.
your shit sounds nice.
He made a song with like a grupo.
Oh, did
Have
he?
you heard that one? He's
Uh-uh.
actually like rapping some stuff in Spanish.
Nah.
It's pretty. It's kind of like you're like
it's with Burner.
okay.
It's with Burner.
You're like okay.
Burner from up north.
It's Snoop. Yeah, no, that fool.
The
Burner
cookies,
from
right?
the Bay.
The cookies.
From the yeah.
yeah.
The grupo one.
It's Burner and some like young corrido group, and it's Snoop. And that's a dope ass song.
Yeah, it goes pretty
Hey,
hard.
Dub's
On the
World is
radio.
saying all eyes on me and get Richard I trying. I'll do a verses right here, dog. And start playing it on one of these days. Probably not today, but I'm gonna do. I'll do it. one of
Not
these
today,
days.
but one day.
No, that's what I started doing. I started doing with the homies, dog. I started doing Clash of the Catalogs, and fucking people started messaging me like, "Hey, G, like, you should take this off or don't put me with that lame," and kind of like,
Oh, but yeah, that's the thing when you're touching on people's music, especially if it's someone that's actually can like hit you up and they're listening to what you're saying.
yeah,
or
but I
something.
was doing something good for the culture, dog. Like, just
No, but people are gonna be like, "Hey, fool."
yeah, that
Hey,
shit
fool.
kind of killed it and shit, dog. I stopped doing it. That's why everybody asked me like, when are you gonna do it again? But I never really told anybody why, dog. But when I started getting text messages, it's like, all right, I'm fucking. This is stupid now, though.
Yeah, because then people
can
take
never
things-
do nothing.
I know they got canceled on
Yeah.
cancel culture and shit.
All right, dog. Thank you for calling. I'm gonna shut this motherfucker down. I gotta wake up at 3:00 in the morning tomorrow.
Oh, you're crazy, homie. I gotta drive down the hill right now.
That's it.
Yeah,
No,
bro.
just-
All the way to Orange County, dog. Shout out to Orange County, homie.
That's when I'm working tomorrow. I'm working at everybody
well,
tomorrow.
fuck if I
dog.
just stay over here, give me a ride home.
All right, guys. I'll catch you later.
All right,
All
West,
right,
West.
you have a good one.
Like,
All right, man. Hey, any last words? Do you have any last words?
I just want to say thank you for having me, man. It's dope as fuck. Everybody that's watching, that's from my thing, that joined and went out of your way to join the link and join his live. I appreciate you guys. Much love and respect. And hopefully I can go further in with doing podcasts with him. Or
Hey, like I said, like anytime you want to take the drive up here, fucking let's do this shit. We were supposed to have other people. Hopefully they show up next time.
I'm down, man. I'm down.
We'll get more people in here, dog. And I want it to be like I don't find joy coming in here myself anymore and just fucking doing this. I'd rather have people to do this.
No, but like I
with,
said, you
know
get
what
to
I
feed
mean?
off the vibe, you know? It's
Hell
good.
yeah, you bring all the girls. Bring them in person next time and shit, dog.
I don't know, dog. We had to keep that door closed.
All right, man. As far as Money Sign Suede, I'm gonna only say this, and I'm gonna say it once. Rest in peace to Money Sign Suede. I'll tell you guys one thing, man.
That's fucked up what happened, but
It's a subject that nobody should be talking about. It's a subject. If you guys knew better, you wouldn't be speaking on it. If you guys really cared about the YouTube channels that you guys support, you guys wouldn't even ask him about it. If you guys really knew the deal, you wouldn't even mention it. So think about that, right? You could be putting someone in harm's way. You can be putting somebody in danger by asking them questions like that.
Well, if they answer it
I know
too.
you guys are curious. I know you guys want to hear what people have to say. And think about it. Just because you hear these some other YouTube channels talk about it, dog, they're already no good, dog. They don't even think about the shit that they're saying, right? They already don't have nothing to look forward to. Don't come on channels like here and ask me about something. I'm not gonna answer. I'm not gonna give my opinion. Just don't put me in harm's way asking me questions like that, you know? And I get it, man. It's a big subject. It's a big topic. You're probably curious what other people think. I get it, dog. But there's just some things people don't talk about, you know? And there's subjects that you cannot speak on, and I refuse to speak on. So with that said, you guys don't speak on it anymore, man. And just, I wish you guys the best. Much love and respect. Stay solid and stay blessed.